One of the richest people in Pet Simulator 99 just sent me one of the craziest gifts I've ever seen in the game. Wait, what? Oh my god, how is this a gift? We then go on a massive spending spree to see exactly what all I could get from this gift, and to say I got lucky is an understatement. But how did this all start? Well, you see, it all started when I was signing some pets for a few people. And while I was signing, my friend Angel messaged me asking if Nyx could also join to get a pet signed as well. I said yes, dropped the link, signed the pet, and that was it. Or so I thought, because a few days later, Angel again reached out to me saying that she got a message from Nyx saying, I would like to thank Night Fox. Can I give something to you sometime to thank him? And of course, I accepted. I was confused because it wasn't that big of a deal, but also excited. I hopped in game to get the gift, but what happened next was unexpected to say the least. Gift from Nyx saying thank you for all you do in the community. What? 2,000 gifts? That's 292 billion. What the heck? On the Titanic jelly cat? First off, what a gift. Jeez. The fact it's a jelly cat is hilarious. If you know, you know. That's all I can say. All right, yo, thanks, Nyx. That's insane. Jeez. 292 billion. So yeah, now I already got one Titanic this video, and it's a level 99. The question is, what do I do with the 2,000 gifts? After all, if you go to the trade server, you'll see that the Titanic Christmas presents are going for 156 million gems. That's not for a bundle. That is for one. And because that is the wrap value, something tells me I'm actually not going to see it for that price either. Yep, there it is. 170 million. Why is this thing so expensive? And the answer to that question is really because inside that gift is one thing. The Titanic Silver Dragon. Under 1,000 of them exist, despite it being out for almost a year. It was the very first flyable Titanic pet that came out in the game. The question is, what were the chances of you getting one? Because you could get a Titanic dragon, or you could get literally anything but. And I could sell all of these presents and make quite a bit of money, but that wouldn't be a very fun video, now would it? I now have the opportunity to do something I haven't been able to do before. 1,000 Christmas gifts. For those that don't know, a 0.05% chance means you would have to open 2,000 eggs to statistically guarantee yourself a Titanic. Which is interesting because I have 2,000 gifts. So I guess I'm just gonna open them until I get one of those Titanics. Oh god, this is gonna be a very expensive L. Oh well, let's get started. Maybe we'll get it right off the bat in the very first one. We could also get a huge pet, which could be cool, which we did. Okay, yo, I'll take that. Just to feel nostalgic, I should probably go to the area that was released when these Titanic Christmas presents came out. We'll go to the Polar Express area because back a year ago, Pet Simulator 99 was still a brand new game, and this was pretty much as far as you could go. So now that I'm here, I might as well create a keybind for this Titanic Christmas present and really start going to town. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. What? I just got so many huge pets. I got 14 huges, but we didn't get a Titanic. And if we don't get the Titanic, that basically means that every time I do this, I am losing 150 million times 8. Carry the 1, multiply that by 15. I am losing 1.2 billion gems. That hurts real bad. By clicking this, that's 2 billion gems down the drain. And what do I have to show for it? Well, I got another narwhal, but that was it. What am I gonna do with all these? Maybe I'll just give away to a whole bunch of subscribers. You hit that subscribe button yet? You probably should. And then you can comment your username down below. While you're doing that, I am going to spend a lot more. Here we go. Oh my god, here it is. All right. I gotta stop. Wait, I think I just saw one. I did. I got a Titanic exclusive silver dragon. I now have 2. I can sell the rest of the presents I have. I've only opened 225. Let's just make the 250. Did I say 250? I meant 300. Here's the last 4. What do we get with these? Well, we got anything good? No. 300 Christmas presents down. Selling them for 150 million a pop times the 300. I have spent 45 billion gems worth of Titanic Christmas present. And what I have to show for it is a Titanic silver dragon into all of these narwhals. It's been pretty nice. But you're probably asking yourself, wait, if you got 2,000 gifts and you've only spent 300, where is the other 1,000? Well, I am glad you asked, because I kind of sensed that this would be a massive L, even if I did hatch a Titanic out of it. I spent 45 billion gems worth of presents and then got a Titanic that was worth about 23. Despite getting lucky, I took an L. I decided to sell the other 1,000.
72 hours later.
And the result is all of these gifts right here. We got 10 billion, 10 billion, 5 billion, 5 billion. My mailbox is basically turned into my weird bank. All to say, I now have 100 billion gems just sitting on my alt account and in my mailbox bank. I could sell the rest of the 700 that I have, but I kind of want to troll the community a little bit more, because literally the moment that I hatch any Titanic pet, Twitter starts blowing up with people being like, yo, what is going on? And it's not just Twitter, because the Big Games Discord also does the same thing. This guy was like, kind of late, but congrats. I gambled 25 billion gems on Titanic presents. No, I didn't. 11 Big here said, I'll put money on him making a video on why all of these are being hatched this week. And what she's talking about is this right here where Mads Mia says, how lucky is this guy Smoke Mock? They have now hatched 4 Titanic silver dragons. As you can see, there's one there's one there, and then there's 2 more here. Zeon here also reported it, saying that 5 total have been hatched in less than an hour. Something weird is going on. 15 have been hatched just today. I guess it's time to admit that, yeah, I actually sold those Titanic presents to Smoke. So yeah, I guess you can blame me for the recent influx of Titanic silver dragons happening in the game. But because of all that and how fun that was, I'm not going to sell all of these. I'm gonna hatch another 200 just to kind of get a nice round number, and then I'll sell the rest. Oh boy, let's go. Oh my god, dude. Let's see. Anything crazy? I see a lot more narwhals. That was about 125, 75 more to go. Let's go. And just like that, we are down to 500. 73.5 billion gems worth. We did not get another silver dragon. But on the narwhal front, yeah, we have an army. 73 huge jolly narwhals to be exact. Aw, man, do I really want to keep going? I really think it would be fun to get another one. I already have people thinking I'm hacking because of the exploit that came out. Oh, I'm just trying to have some fun with some presents. Know what? I'm gonna call it. I gotta do this before I change my mind. Where is he? I see him. He's back here in the back. It's my seller account. Look how many gems he's collected since I opened up my seller account. It's insane, bro. Oh yeah, I also have put up these for sale. Since I did get a whole bunch of those glitched gifts, and I know the gifts definitely don't really do well, I'm also selling them off. 500 Titanic Christmas gifts and a few narwhals. For that, he is gonna give me 3.25 billion gems. Ready up, do the trade. And just like that, I now have max gems. So, good luck. All right, looks like he is selling it. And because I have people in here asking, we might as well just give away a few as well. It looks like the same person has now bought 3 of them. You just ruined it for everybody. I did give away about 10 though. So let's talk about what we're gonna do next. And that is, how am I gonna spend all the gems I just got? If we look over in the Titanic side of things, I can see a couple of pets that I don't have. Like this Titanic orange axolotl. It's not really a pet I really care about, but I don't have it. It's cheap. At least it should be. Oh my God. All right, let's try that again. That one's 13.7. That's not bad. Ooh, do I want to see if I can get it for cheaper? I'm a little worried that if I leave this, I'm not going to be able to find another one. In fact, I think that is the only other one. All right. Yep. The only other one was the 25 billion one. So yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and do this one from Norway's Think Noodles. Interesting name. There we go. That one's done. We'll stop by our bank. We'll grab a few more billion gems and we'll go again. The next thing I'm missing is this Titanic blue balloon cat. I have a shiny version that I hatched myself, but for whatever reason, it doesn't count in the index and it's kind of just burning a hole. So So let's see if we can find one of these cheap. Oh no, this server is full and it's only showing this server, which means this is probably the only Titanic blue balloon cat that is being sold right now. And if they know that, it's gonna be a premium. Where is it? It's gotta be in here somewhere. It's gonna be hard to miss. Oh, I see it. It's 16. That's not bad. Gosh, man, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even really need it. They want 1.5 billion more than what it's worth. I gotta think about it. I don't know why I've gotten weirdly stingy, but now that I have a lot of gems, I don't really want to waste it on things I don't need, especially when there are other things that I don't have. I have a golden version of this one. I have a shiny version of this one. The only things that I don't have outside of those two, though, are this one right here, the pink cat balloon, and the blueberry cow. The only problem is there's less than 100 of each of those. Blueberry cow. Oh my God, somebody is selling. They want 21 billion. I have that. Am I gonna be able to buy this? Oh, they can't. All right, Calico, let's have a chat. How much for the blueberry cow? It's worth 64 billion gems, and he wants 65. Okay, you know what? Nah, dude, forget it. What about the pink balloon cat? No, it's not even available. You know what? Fine. Oh, I went to go get it again, and I found another one that's 14.6. I will do that one. There we go. That makes 4 Titanics this video. We'll grab some more gems, and we'll do it one more time. Question is, what do I want to do? I feel like finding another Chad gorilla, as much as I don't want it. Only 70 exists. When they replace this, nobody is going to get it again. This person wants 25 billion. Yeah, right. This person wants 24.9. Okay, guys. This person also wants 25. If that's how they're gonna be, I am just gonna hatch my own. After all, I do have all of these eggs that I can't actually do anything with. They're all untradeable. I can't give them away. But what I can do is hatch them. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Definitely not liking these chances. With news of that exclusive eggs exploit coming out about the eggs being predetermined when you get them, and then Joey saying that exclusive eggs can't be predicted ahead of time and that it mixes with a secret key in the server, it's kind of sparked a lot of people wondering maybe if you're having bad luck in one server, if you should just hop servers and try again. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to a public server real quick. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Every single one of these has just bots in them. When did Pet Simulator just become bots? New server? New luck? Let's find out. Come on, 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 come on. Did anything grow? Nothing. There's nothing in that. This also might not be a good server. We may have to hop again. Oh, or not. It's growing. It's growing. Not fast enough. But we didn't get a huge out of it. All right, fine. One more. Clicking the luck, even though it doesn't matter. And we hop servers again. Let's go to the trade server. I just so happened to join a trade server with my alt account. He's doing great. All right, let's try here. Maybe we'll get lucky. The loading screen popped up, paint's mixing, and we got a bunch of doo-doo brown colored paint eggs. Oh, that one. It's not growing fast enough. It's okay. It's gotta be a huge. It's a rainbow. Yo, I'll take that all day, especially since only 24 even exists. Nobody is buying exclusive eggs anymore. This guy here, RT40, says he's a fan. He watches all my videos. Well, thanks, dude. The next huge pet is yours. The thing is, though, I gotta hatch one. Wish me luck. Come on, come on. Oh, no. That's not good. I actually have to hatch a huge. Where's a huge? It's not any. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Let the kid have a huge. Come on. I'm not getting any huges. I'm just not. This is so not good. My goodness. The amount of doo-doo brown paint mixing in this server is insane. Oh, I didn't plan on that. I've only got these eggs left, and I really want to go check out a new server. Not to mention, if I end up getting a Titanic, do I have to give him the Titanic? Who am I kidding? I'm not going to get a Titanic. I can't even get a huge. This is ridiculous. Oh, we finally got one. Move truck. It's. Wait, I got 2. Okay. Here you go, kid. Sorry it took so long. I got these eggs left, and that is it. Oh, God. Is this a better server? This a server that will mix with good paint colors? Or am I about to get scammed again? I am down to my last 3. Yep, I got scammed. But honestly, I didn't, because I didn't actually pay for those eggs. Honestly, how can I be upset? I am in a unique position where I can actually hatch eggs without consequence. But it's important that I remember the real reason that I'm here in the first place. The fans build me up, so the fans should definitely benefit as well. And with that, I am out. I got 4 Titanics this video, and I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna buy this one right here. It's one of the cheapest Titanics. It's one of the easiest to get right now, but as long as they update this game in a day and a half and this thing finally goes away, meaning the Titanic pet goes away with it, these teacher cats are going to start skyrocketing in price again. I got 5 Titanics this video, and when I put that with my main team and slowly get rid of some of these older pets, I can replace it with the 4 Titanics I got, and my team is getting closer and closer to being full Titanic. 17 more to go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Thanks to Nyx for helping me out this video, and thanks to you guys for watching. Just let me know if you want one of these huge narwhals. It'd be an early Christmas present. But if you want an early Christmas present, you can check out this next video for me. Thanks for watching, gamers. I'll see you next time. I scoured the internet trying to find the best Pet Simulator 99 secrets. As you can see, there's a lot of videos on the subject, and most are completely clickbait. Like this one here that says I get a guaranteed huge pet if I hatch at 3 a.m. Well, I guess the only way to disprove that is to wait till 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. It is 3:01 in the morning. I can't believe I'm actually doing this literally in the morning. Let's hop into a game. Let's see. All right, it said that if I did it at 3 o'clock in the morning, I could do it. We'll just do 10 eggs. I don't trust this at all. Guaranteed huge. If I don't get the huge in this is totally busted. Click for extra luck. It's not gonna work. No. This is a very bad example. I don't know. Take that information with what you want to do with it. I'm going to bed. I was trying to disprove it, and somehow or another, I ended up proving it right. Whatever. Let's just fast forward to next morning me. All right, it's now the next day. Like, I don't know what happened last night. That was really weird. Call it luck, call it skill, call it a secret. But the question is, what are the actual secrets? Well, I spent 6 hours watching countless videos to find some more interesting stuff. And yes, I even went to the barren wasteland of what is called the Pet Simulator 99 TikTok. I have a TikTok. I don't use it very often, and whilst doing searches, I found out there is straight up an imposter me who has been uploading a lot of my videos. We're gonna have to get it taken down. If you want to follow me on TikTok for whatever reason, it's right here, at Mr. Nightfox. But that's not what this video is about. From secret games to usable hacks that actually save you Robux, and all the dumb things in between, let's go ahead and get started. And we're actually gonna talk about the newest secret from big games themselves. And all you gotta do is go to their Big Game Super Fun group, you know, which is actually the one that came out with that big drive into a hole. And you did just that, where you ran and then dived down into the hole, and at the bottom you got things, and everybody thought it was a Pet Simulator 9 early release code or something, or allowed you to get into the game early. No, you just got big win, 100 million coins. And yes, I did just spend 10 minutes getting all the way to the bottom just to prove a point. Please hit that like button so it was worth it. But they actually released a new game called Push People into Lava. And there's actually only been 20,000 people that has visited it since its release. So it's basically brand new. Let's go ahead and check it out. Just from the looks of it, it kind of looks like it's got some like blade ball-esque style gameplay. We're not even playing the game yet, and I'm getting put. I'm coming after you, kid in the green. Where's that? Where's that kid? Where's that kid? Whoa! Bro pushed me hard, jeez. I understand how this game works now. You just run, and you click, and you jump, and you stay away from people that can hurt you. These kids. Oh, let's go, come on. All right, let's go. No, I refuse. Go to the middle. Make sure you jump when you get pushed. Bro, people are pushing me while I'm being pushed, and it's like saving me, kinda. Oh my God. Hey, yo, it's these 2 kids that like pushed me at the beginning. I'm gonna push them. They're done for. Come on. How?
care if there's a secret in this game. Play it for yourself. You can tell me if there's anything at the end. I'm not gonna waste my time. Let's get to the game at hand. Pet Simulator 99. All right, let's talk about the secrets in this game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of them. Most of them are stupid and dumb. Some of them are actually good. We'll get to the good ones at the end. First, let's go over some ones that probably everybody knows at this point. Starting with the most famous one, that's how to get the huge angel dog. Only 2 exists. It's based off an achievement award. This achievement award that you get by going into this thing right here, jumping in and dying, and then spamming the home button. You'll die, you'll go up the stairway to the heaven that literally everybody clickbaited for a month saying that they got it when only 2 ended up existing. Those that don't know, the staircase actually infinitely regenerates. So when you get to this point here, a code runs, puts in a probability thing, and it'll either regenerate staircases for you to run up it again, or it'll generate this area right here where you'll actually run to an end to a big, huge angel dog, and at the end, you'll get rewarded a golden, huge angel dog. The problem is there's like a 1 in 1 million chance that it'll spawn in, which means 999,000 times you go through this staircase to get to the top to where it'll run that code. You're just gonna get more staircase. And while some people can do this literally one time, get the huge angel dog in literally 30 seconds, some people could actually do this forever statistically and never get it. Another secret we're not really gonna talk about is this one right here, Preston Shop. And it's funny because so many people clickbaited like finding the secret code to be able to unlock it, and then it ended up just being like that it's a secret shop that is gonna come out seasonally that you can go and buy. For instance, the New Year's fireworks. It's actually not a secret at all. There was no secret code and you were lied to. There's also the name tag secret, which is the thing that allows you to name a pet, and it says literally there, just don't name it Joe. And what happens if you name it Joe? It names it to Joe Mama. And speaking of another secret that pretty much everybody knows about, if you go to the Tiki area right beside Rebirth Area 1 and you shimmy your way up behind the big Titanic cat butt, you can actually scroll out and see that there's a secret little thing right there. I've got the free cam and I can zoom in on it to where it's one of the devs standing in front of a sign that says, "Welcome to Ohio." Now, I've been to Ohio one time. Kind of looked like this. It was very boring. And we just lost all of our subscribers in Ohio. But something you didn't know is that if you had the Titanic dragon, you can just kind of go fly over. We can go visit Ohio. Yo, what's up, dude? Yay, Ohio. Okay, hopefully that got people to subscribe again. Once you're here, there's not really anything cool. It's just all like back stuff. I don't even know why they have it, because you can't even like see this whole area. You can't even like really go off the side of the map, except if you do right here. And when we fall, where does it take us? Oh, wow. It's like we've seen this place before. Now, of course, I got all the well-known secrets out of the way just in case some people have lived under a rock, but mainly because I wanted to cut down on the amount of comments of people telling me things that like literally everybody knows about. Kind of like standing in this area. If you stand right here long enough, you'll see one pet just get tired of their owner and go yeet themselves to this owner and basically just start a new family altogether. But what happens if we try to follow them in there? Will we be able to go into the building with them as well? Well, let's just sit here and find out. Oh, it's the monkey! Follow the monkey, follow the monkey, follow the monkey. Yes, yes, no! Okay, it didn't take you anywhere. Is the monkey in there? No, the monkey disappeared. Speaking of pets randomly popping up around the map, there's also this one. Fly over to the Wild West. You walk up to this outhouse over here, and ever so often this door will open and a toilet cat will come out and ask you for toilet paper. If you could speak cat. He'll just open the door and he'll just kind of stare at you. But I promise you, he is in there, just doing his business. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, toilet paper, fresh out. The only thing I have is this. It was a cat. He shut the door, but like he's going, man. Look at this. Look at all that steam coming off of him, man. He's stinking up the joint. It ain't smoke, it's smell. All right, so that's like the well-known Easter eggs. There are a few others. Pet Simulator 99 actually has 2 main builders in this game. They're the ones responsible for building the entire new areas, all of the aesthetics that you see here, and they like to hide themselves in game. One of them is here, and the second one, we gotta go from level 65 to level 67, make our way back here, and on the back of this slope, you have the other one. There you go, 2 more Easter eggs. That brings us to this enchanted tree here. If you go up to the tree, click E, you'll see a message pop up that says, sounds like an empty tree. For those that don't know, this used to say, nobody's home. But because I have a little bit of some dev abilities, I'm gonna actually just go in here and see if it is an empty tree. And yeah, it's confirmed. It's an empty tree. There's nothing cool in here. Basically meaning someday, some point or another, this is going to open up and it'll take you to, I don't know, a new land or something, a new mini game, and a new shop. These are all well-known secrets. But why do we we move on to the more unknown secrets, such as here in the pyramid obby. You make your way through the obby, past the little fists, you go up here, and then you go down here. I don't know what this little secret area is, but I feel like at some point in our Pet Simulator 99 journey, there will be an update where there will be something secret right here. So don't forget it. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna show you one little cool other trick. If you ever find yourself playing hide and seek with your friends, come up here and hug the very first one. And then as the wall comes out, you can kind of shimmy your way in here and make your way back behind the fist itself. And then nobody will find you. For the next secret, if we go over to the Crystal Caverns and go into the minigame, you come across the minefield minigame. The object of the game is to get to the end without stepping on a bad block. Can we make it all the way to the end? Can we do it? Can we? No, we can't. I knew that was gonna happen. But what if I told you there's another way? One that isn't hard and causes massive amounts of death. All you gotta do is go over to the left or the right side and then just kind of angle yourself diagonally and just start jumping. And you will bypass literally everything. Oh my god. Now there are some preventative measures put in place, but as you see, if you do it correctly, you can find yourself getting all the way to the end without actually having to beat it. We're almost there, and okay, yeah, we died. And if you've made it this far in the vid, congratulations. Now we're gonna actually see some useful ones. And we'll start with some easy ones. First off, if you find yourself in your inventory and you wanna go ahead and select all your apples, you can click or tap all the apples to get them to eat, or you can right click or hold the tap button down to eat the max amount. You can even do it for the items that you have a lot of, like the 1,000 toy bones that I have. I could right click, use all. And now I've got 3 days worth of toy bones. Or we have the Christmas cookie here that deals 10% damage faster. I've got 13,000. Right click, use all. Now for the next 47 days, I will have it. It doesn't work on everything though. You can't right click on the gift bag and open them. You still have to click them one at a time, as well as the potions. Speaking of being able to do things faster, if you head on over to the castle area, you'll come across this mini game right here, the spinny wheel mini game. The object is you spin it wastes one of your ticket, and you get the item. In which case, this one item sucks. And then you go ahead and do it again. But here's the thing. If you spin X, you'll get the item and you can do it so much faster, so you don't have to actually wait for the spin. I don't know if you're gonna get lucky or not, but hey, it's at least something to save you a little bit of time. Speaking of times, let me tell you about how to get some record obby times. If you don't know, Pet Simulator 99 has its own speed running genre where you try to beat the obbies as fast as possible. Right now, the current first place for the classic obby is 17 seconds and 500 milliseconds. It seems doable, but like when I try to do it, go, 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 go. No, no, no. Yes, 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 go, go, go. I got 21.5 seconds, which is a full 4 seconds slower than the record. Now, obviously, those people aren't waiting for the little things and they're not going back and forth. They've got fun little tactics. Here's this video by Incorrectly R, who posted the classic obby speedrun of 17.87 seconds, which was the former world record. First, they kind of like line themselves up way back here to give themselves a running start, and then they run and bypass the whole first area by just jumping and kind of hug the side to where they can like cut corners and stuff. Then they jump, they don't wait for the final thing, and they barely missed it there. They jump over the spots without going back and forth. They get to the very end, and then what do? They do that. They just win. The person that actually won the world record tactic I actually saw on Twitter, and what they did is basically did the exact same thing, except for at the very end, they jumped on this beam right here and then catapulted themselves off to shave off a couple of hundredths of a second, and that gave them the world record. But for those that actually had a keen eye, when I was in here a second ago, you actually saw my best time at a little under 17 seconds. And how was I able to do that? Well, there's actually a few methods, and some are harder than others. The one that most people will try to do, mainly because they don't have the option to do the second and easier option, is they'll try to go ahead and they'll spam click the hoverboard button or spam press Q to try to get it to where you'll get the hoverboard when you walk in. As you can see, it's easier said than done. Now, there is an easier way to do this, and it involves auto clicker. If you set it to 10 milliseconds and then just have your mouse go here, turn on the auto clicker to where it looks like this, and then try to go in, you'll still not get, I don't know, it's really weird. But But here is where things get crazy if you have one certain item in the game. And that certain item is the newest Titanic, the Titanic Silver Dragon. It is so OP, it's not even funny. And let me show you why. First off, get out your Titanic Dragon. Make sure you can mount it. Then make sure you have your hoverboard. Then after you have your hoverboard out and your Titanic out, get on your hoverboard and then get on your Titanic. And then when you're on your Titanic, don't click the dismount, click the hoverboard button to get back on the hoverboard. And then when you go into the obby, all you have to do is click Q. You will now be on your invisible Titanic. And all you gotta do is just go, start, and we'll dismount. There we go. We did it in 8 seconds. And I can do it even faster than that. And it doesn't work for just this obby right here either. We can do it in the Desert Pyramid obby. Where we can now beat it in 2 seconds. We can also do it in the ice obby. You just gotta wait till the loading screen pops up and click Q. And then you'll be on it when you get in here. So then we'll run over here. Wait, I can't do it in this one. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. Done. 13 seconds. And then you get the rewards, you wait for the cooldown, and then you just go do it again over and over again. Saves you a lot of time and effort. And also helps with the rank rewards where you have to complete the obbies. And tell you how you had to complete them. Speaking of the rank rewards and the quests, let's talk about how to easily complete them. Now, some of them are very annoying, like this one right here, the break 1,650 diamond breakables. If you're pay to win, the best way to go is to the VIP area and just start clicking away. Look how fast that goes up as compared to in the last area where you're sitting here breaking and it's not going up at all. Seems unfair, right? What if I told you there is one place that's more known for diamond drops than any other place outside the VIP area? If you are a free-to-play player, go to the level 25, the Tiki area, as it tends to have the highest diamond drop. I mean, look, there's already like 6 or 7 in here. We'll go in here and we'll just start doing it. And if you're really OP and you have the Game Pass, click on the auto farm for this area and let your pets work there while you yourself go back to the VIP area and click here. Then you'll get the double bonus. Another thing I like to do that actually helps with these rank rewards is going into the best area, making sure my pets are here, and then also setting my enchants to have the chest mimics up, the lucky blocks up, the diamond chest mimics up, as well as 2 fortunes. Having this set up right here maximizes the amount of drops that happens in here, so you'll see a lot of coins. We'll do the massive comet, so you'll see a lot of comets fall in this area. And while all this is going on, I go to the spawn area and I sit here and I hatch. So now every time I get a quest where I have to break something in the best area, whether it be gems, comets, coin jars, chests, or I have to hatch my best pet, hatch an insane pet, either one, I'll have it covered without actually having to do anything in the game at all. So I'm gonna leave this up for 30 minutes. We'll see how many rewards I get in that time. All right, here we are 30 minutes later. How many did I complete doing absolutely nothing? I got 4 rewards, and it's not just like the easy ones. We're halfway through the Titan ring. I have got 4 where each one is worth like 6, 7. So like I probably did, let's see, the breakables was not anything I could do. I only did the last one and I was able to get all of these done. So we'll go ahead and claim these. We are halfway through this stupid one. So there you go. You can do that. You can also take it a step further because as you see here, even though I've been hatching for 30 minutes, I still have max coins. And the trick with that is just have your people working on the last area and then have an alt account who puts down a magnet flag every 5 minutes. Also, this isn't really a secret or anything, but if you equip all your enchants with speed 5 and then also give yourself the tennis ball and the hot cocoa, you can run like Sonic. Like this is how fast I do on the hoverboard. This is how fast I do off. Speaking of going faster, there is a secret that you can do that'll actually save you Robux and actually works better. And it involves the auto hatching. As you can see, when we go to the auto hatching, this is how fast we auto hatch. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty fast. But what if I told you you don't even need it? Because all you actually need is our good friend, the auto clicker. As soon as you press the E button, you can actually work it in a way where you can press the E and buy the egg at the same time without having to actually move your mouse. Now, obviously I can click, or I can turn on my auto clicker and just watch it do everything for me. And it actually does it a lot faster. I am now actually going double the speed here, getting double the amount of pets than if I had the auto clicker on. And it's free.
And that's a great price.
Another secret that you might find handy actually comes with the social rewards here. Because if you're like me, somebody might have actually taken your verification, or maybe you're not even old enough or don't have a Twitter account or X account, whatever. But what if I told you you didn't even need one? For this, I need my alt account. Yes, I know my alt account has no clothes on. He's working on it, okay? But as you can see, he doesn't even have a X account. I gotta verify it, but I can literally type in anything like sub to Night Fox. The username has already been verified. And Joey311 successfully verified. I don't even know who Joey311 is. Don't even need an X account. Now you can start getting rewards every 6 hours for free. Now that's about all the secrets that I could find that are worth anything, but there is one other thing that I gotta show you. See, while I was neck deep in searching through all these videos, trying to find secrets, I did stumble across one video that actually had some secrets I've never seen before. Problem is, it actually belongs to a channel that is known for like exploits and stuff. So like, I'm not gonna give you their channel name, and it's this kid right here. This guy actually gets into the Pet Simulator 99 files, grabs the hoverboards, and he throws them into the workspace. Upon doing so, he actually gets to see every hoverboard that's actually in the game so far, whether it's been released or not. Point your attention to these three right here. This is the normal hoverboard. This is the oversized hoverboard that you get for redeeming 20 merch codes. And then you got this one. Clicking on it, you see there's the original, there's the oversized, and there's the really oversized. You see the devs Porsche hoverboard, as well as a steampunk hoverboard. There's also the Halloween cat. There's a bunny hoverboard. There's the axolotl. We got a ducky hoverboard, as well as the blobfish hoverboard. There's a tiger hoverboard, a Pegasus hoverboard, and a unicorn hoverboard. Yes, that's right. A skateboard, a cardboard, and a camo hoverboard. The cosmic hoverboard, which looks absolutely insane. And then you see some other stuff that have been released into the game. So maybe those are more leaks than they are secrets, but hey, nonetheless, it was cool to see. So now we come down to the final secret. And the final secret is that, hey, I know a way for you to get a huge pet. And all it takes is for you to hit that subscribe button. Type in your username down below. It's pretty easy. All I do is I copy the link of this video that had over 6,000 comments in it. I pick a winner, and we got Evan the Cake Boy. I was 5 when I made it. Don't bully me. Bro, Evan, I ain't gonna bully you. What I'm gonna do is copy your username, go over to the mailbox, and send a propeller cat called Joe Mama, because that's what I said I would give away last time. Full name, bro. Submit, send, bada bing, bada boom, it's done. The next huge pet I'm giving away is, you know what? All right, fine. A huge dragon. Looks like I've got a golden huge stealth dragon that I don't need. So, you want one, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, gamers. I'll see you again.
It's no secret that Pet Simulator X has completely fallen off a cliff in terms of popularity. From the lack of updates and promise of a new game to all the controversies that big games has found themselves in lately. Nobody is playing Pet Simulator X anymore, except me. Woo! The problem with that for me is that I have 25 trillion gems just burning a hole in my bank, and well, I don't want to have that all go to waste, so today we're going to spend it all. It's time for a shopping spree, gamers. The interesting reason behind this is that with the new pet game, it was announced that your huge and Titanic pets would actually transfer over to the new game, but they said nothing about the gems, and so yeah, I want to spend them all. I'm hoping that because there's not a lot of people that want to play this game anymore, it means they're going to be giving it all away in the trading server for really cheap prices. Plus, believe it or not, even though I have pretty much every pet in the game, I still don't quite have all of them. There are some pets that haven't been released, and there are some pets that have, like this tie-dye bunny, the cyborg dragon, and yeah, actually that looks like it's about it. Jeez. Who's gonna actually spend time and go and try to get a new huge exclusive in a game that is completely dead and not updated anymore? Okay, don't judge me. I'm doing this for you. You're right. You're right. I had bad luck anyways. Remember that time that Coilus said, hey, there's gonna be plenty updates on this game? Well, I ain't seeing them. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and grab the 25 trillion gems that we have in this bank, and let's spend it all. I can't actually grab it all at once, so we're gonna start off by just grabbing what we can grab, which is 10 trillion gems. Go to the trading plaza and see what kind of pets are even there. All right, here we are. And it looks like right off the bat, I see 2 bots. What the heck is this thing? So let's just look through here. Now there are a couple of new pets that I don't have. Let's see if I can actually get them. There's this one right here, the huge cyborg dragon. It says 205 exists. And oh wait, look, I can actually buy one. 2.1 trillion, and it says it's only worth 1.36 and 1.66. I know I'm trying to get rid of 25 trillion gems, but I want to at least still be kind of smart about it. So let's do a little bit of shopping comparison here. As you see, this one was 2.1 trillion gems. Oh, okay, we can't can't find one. There is no other ones in the existence. That's it. That's the one I'm gonna have to buy. Look, there's one back here though. This person also has one. Oh, it's not for sale. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around because I am going to end up losing it if I don't. Here we go. We're gonna buy it and it's done. This person wants to play. Okay, what's this person want to do? Free. Oh, that's nice. You're my favorite. Let's see what we can do. Let's ready up. He said what? And then I just give him this. There we go. I'll give him a signed one of mine. He can have that. He gave me a safari cat on top of it. We're getting sidetracked here. I need to find something else. The other thing I need to find is there any tie-dye bunnies for sale? There is still no tie-dye bunnies for sale. So we've gotten one of every other pet in this game that you can get besides the tie-dye bunny. We're gonna try to do it later on, but let's see if we can find some of these Titanics. I know I said I was gonna buy some this video. I just want to see if there's any that exist right now. None. I think it's gonna be very hard to find anybody selling a Titanic. Oh my God, I found it. And I'm in the server. It didn't teleport me to it, which means I'm probably not actually in a server that's selling one. And it just glitched me here. Oh no, I don't see it for sale anywhere. There's a lot of really good pets in here, but nothing that I really care to have. You know what I would think would be really beneficial for this game to do in the trading plaza is to have a giant list of every pet that's in this particular server listed here. That way, instead of having to go to every single booth, which you still could do, it would be nice to just go to like one thing and see what everybody is selling it for. That way, if you found yourself like trying to buy a huge Happy Rock here and you bought this one here for 85 billion, you wouldn't make the mistake of buying that one and then walking over here and seeing that it was exactly for sale for 68 billion. It keeps people more honest. It allows people to get fair deals and, you know, more competitive pricing. So like, I think that's one way. This game's dead, but maybe when they do the Happy Pet game, that's something to consider. Didn't see any Titanics. Let's try this again. Not for sale. Nothing. This one. Oh, and there it is. The first one, 10 trillion. I don't have enough to actually buy it though. Do I really want that one though? I knew I was going to be buying actually one Titanic pet this video, maybe two, but the Titanic tie-dye cat, is that really the one I want to go for? Oh God. All right, let's see what else there is. Maybe there's some other ones. And there it is, the Titanic Hubert that's actually signed. Only 880. All right, I'm gonna buy this. Can't hold any more diamonds. Are you freaking kidding me, man? This guy right here is who owns the booth, and I can't actually talk to him at all. Oh, that's so annoying. Yo, sold out. I'll buy your Titanic. You have no space for gems, though. Oh, he just responded. I'm taking offers, not selling for 10 trillion. Is that what this has really come to? I think it's personally dumb that people are selling, you know, their stuff. This is the new way that they're doing it. They put it on sale, but it's not actually on sale. Let me go back to that tie-dye cat. Where is it? Is it still available? Let's see if I go to that one. It is the exact same thing over again. They say it's 10 trillion, but you can't actually buy it. And if you want to do it, you actually have to buy it. Let's see this. 10 trillion. Will that work? No, he can't hold any more diamonds. See, that's the new thing that they're doing. This is so dumb. The cosmic value list here. If we go to the Titanic pets, you see that they're not 10 trillion right now. They're 35 trillion gems for one of these things. 37, 28, 28.5. Titanic Hubert is 28.3 trillion gems. This is ridiculous. The Titanic Hippo Melon's 275 trillion. None of this is worth any of that. You can't even buy it. Now you're having to get a hold of the people who want to sell their Titanic, but they're wanting to sell it for an ungodly expensive price because this economy is so broken. This is the dumbest thing ever. We're gonna do something just because I'm tired of people taking advantage of others. It's so dumb that people want more than 10 trillion for a Titanic. Because of that, I'm listing my Titanic for 1 gem. It's funny because the guy, he reached out to me. He was like, no, it's logic that's knowing that the value is even more than 10 trillion. That's true. And Cosmic said it was 10 trillion. But let me tell you, Cosmic is part of the problem. People are ungodly just trying to get profits upon profits upon profits, that it's grown to this weird economy. And then they introduced the diamond mine, and now everybody just has has to spend a crazy amount of gems to get decent pets. It's so dumb. I'm here to fix it. And I do realize that somebody's probably just gonna buy that for 10 trillion, turn around and sell it for like double that. But I'm giving back to the community. I'm trying to save PetSimX for reasons I don't even know why. Here we go. It started. 1 gem. There's 1 billion. 9 trillion. He bought it for 9 trillion because he noticed that nobody else in the server can buy it for that much. So he got the deal of a lifetime. Dude, that's messed up, man. He didn't even buy it for 10 trillion and he bought it for 9. It's signed by me, redeemed by me. This is a crazy trade. That is how you do Titanics. I'm not buying crap prices. Peace out, homie. Buy a stupid capybara with an apple on it. That's worth, okay, 3 trillion. Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? That's the dumbest thing in the world. There we go. I'm starting to realize that maybe there's a reason that people are keeping their gems. Maybe there's a reason that people aren't actually going through and buying a whole bunch of stuff because all these prices are dumb. What's the coolest pet in here? Oh, Gerald! I bought a Gerald. That's nice. This person's selling their banana for 2 trillion and it's worth 4. That's great, except for the fact that Big Games isn't gonna transfer over the bananas, so like it's gonna get stuck in this game. That's why nobody's buying them anymore. Plus, like, we ever wanted a banana anyway. Don't look at my shoulder, okay? It's different. It allows me to have this one, which actually will transfer over. Maybe. Wildfire Agony worth 500 billion. All right, I'll take it. Here's a huge gamer Shiba. Though I'm a gamer, makes sense to have a couple of these guys. So I bought that one, and I bought this one, and I bought this one. Oh, there's the tie-dye bunny, but it's the regular. I don't want that one. I want the big one. You know, let's see if anybody's selling it yet. That's a big fat nope. Gosh dang it. Feel like I have all the rest of these except for that one. Oh my god, dude. This person has a shiny Titanic. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I just came here because I had a rainbow huge cosmic agony, which is actually really cool. Some of my favorite pets in this game are these guys right here because like when they are rainbow, they like legit shift a whole bunch of colors. Like look at this. This is like one of the coolest rainbow pets in existence. But dang man, to have a shiny. Who the heck does this thing belong to? Funzi guy here? And since we did get this one, we might as well get its brother. Which, funny enough, it's actually this guy right here. And I already have him. Man, they look good together. And you're probably wondering, oh, wait, how did you get that? Well, it all started with the last Pet Sim video that I did that was almost, God, 4 weeks ago. Jeez, this game has gone downhill. Where I sold 100+ huge pets in Pet Simulator X. It was a competition with me and my friend Woozlo, where whoever made the most money selling their pets won, and well,
18.76 trillion total. I think that's decent. What did you get, Nightfox?
Well, I'm very glad you asked, Woozlo. All I gotta do is go into my bank and deposit the basically 3 trillion that I already have, deposit it, and I'll get a full number, and the full number is 13.47 Wait, what did he say?
I ended up with 13.76 trillion.
Oh my god, I literally lost! Now that means I gotta give all 13 trillion gems to Woozlo, who's... Wait, I forgot. He's not here. Okay, our little secret, guys. Our little secret. I beat Woozlo. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Nobody go tell him. Yeah, guess what? Somebody told him. Or maybe he just watched the video. I don't actually know. Point is, he got mad and he made his own video. This video, I trolled Nightfox in Pet Simulator X, and in it he did...
In one of Nightfox's newest videos, he had me join in, and we had a competition to see who could sell the same huge pets for more gems. In the end, I had 3.76 trillion, and Nightfox only had 3.47 trillion, meaning I won. I still have all of the gems. Look at this. I have 10 trillion. Today, I get my revenge. Oh, Nightfox, you shouldn't have messed with me. You shouldn't have messed with me. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree.
And that's exactly what he did. He went on a shopping spree, and in it...
This huge cosmic axolotl is kind of calling my name, not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't bought Nightfox any rainbows yet. I'll buy him a rainbow pet. I'll buy him a rainbow pet because he'll love me for it. He won't be mad at me at all. I don't know, actually. I guess watch and find out.
Yeah, let's just say I did get mad at him. You want to see that reaction? Here's a quick sneak peek.
I went ahead and spent all of the gems back. Because I don't like you using me to go ahead and sell all the pets, so you can go ahead and do all that.
I'm gonna have to sell all these.
Yeah, I also bought a banana with it. So
oh my god.
also there was there's 8 billion gems left. So that's
Was like, you had 13 trillion gems. How is this the only amount of pets that you have left?
I thought you would like them.
But at what cost?
I mean,
What
if
did
you
you
don't want
spend on
them,
these?
Needless to say, yeah, I was pretty upset. If you want to help me get revenge on Woozlo, just comment down below some things that I should do to him. I'll do it gladly. So like, I got these 2 huge rainbow. I did not get a Titanic rainbow, and as we've seen, getting a Titanic pet just seems very dumb. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to buy. I feel like no matter what I buy, I'm gonna be disappointed. There's just no good pets for sale. This person's selling a Titanic Lucky, but when we get in the server, if we try to buy it, I don't have. Okay, well, hang on. You still can't do it. You still can't do it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Call me Mr. Steal Your Sheba, because that's pretty much all I've been buying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gamer Shebas to be exact. Let's go. I got my gamer army behind me, representing the gamer army that's watching this video. If you don't buy, you don't love your mom. Bro, you don't have anything worth buying. You don't love your mom. So what do? I have got 1.5 trillion gems left. I have pretty much spent, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't spent 25 trillion. I was going to this video, I promise you. I actually have 4.3 trillion left to do, and maybe I could find somebody selling a unicorn. Yeah, right, there's only like 73 in existence. How was it supposed to give it away to the top 100, yet only 73 people got it? Make it make sense, game. Tie-dye bunny on sale yet? Oh, wait, somebody's selling the tie-dye bunny. Oh my God, this is huge, this is huge, this is huge. This is something I don't have. Oh my God, it's right there, the huge tie-dye bunny. Oh my God, I have just enough. You couldn't have made that up. There it is, it's done. I have gotten it. I bought a bunch of gamer Shebas, a bunch of other random pets, 2 pets that I didn't have before this video, this one and this one. And yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. This economy sucks. But hey man, for those that made it to the end of the video, congratulations. Did you know I was gonna be doing a giveaway? Because, well, let's just say I do still have about 2 trillion gems left in this bank, so we'll go ahead and withdraw it, and we'll go find one more gamer Sheba. This one right here. We'll sign it. I'll give it away to somebody in the comments. Drop your username down below. Make sure you subscribe and let me know if you still would be interested to be playing Pet Simulator X, or maybe you want to see other games. Feel free to let me know that too in the comments. Also, if you're having a great day. All right, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. This is weird kid looking at me. Oh, he blinked. I don't like this, man. This is weird. Subscribe or he'll be under your bed tonight.
There are over 51 exclusive eggs that have been released in Pet Simulator, and today we are hatching them all. Why? Well, to change my luck, of course. You confused? Let me explain. See, this all started when I was scrolling on Twitter the other day and happened to run across a random post that said this. Guys, I just hatched one of every exclusive egg in Pet Sim. I went from having bad luck to hatching a gargantuan pet. There's like some secret code in the game that gives you extra luck when you hatch all the eggs. Try it! And at the time, I, like most of you, were probably thinking, crazy. Then I remembered that there was only one Pet Simulator creator that has hatched not one, but 2 gargantuan pets. His name, Gravy Catman. And upon scrolling through his videos, I saw it. He hatched every exclusive egg. So I decided the next best course of action was to contact the Pet Sim devs themselves and ask if it was true. I pulled up the group DM I have with them, asked them the question, and yeah, I got no response. That's okay. We will take matters into our own hands. The problem is, I don't have all 51 eggs, and so now I'm gonna need to buy them all. And this Valentine's present, we'll go ahead and make it 52, just to be on the safe side. I've got 72 billion gems, and either this is about to be a massive win video, where I change my luck and finally hatch my first gargantuan pet, or, yeah, I'm gonna lose all my gems, have nothing to show for it, and then proceed to go jump off a bridge. This bridge. Listen, I ain't trying to let this game kill me. With that, we might as well start with probably the easiest one to get, which is the most recent egg that actually has a gargantuan pet in it. It's worth 63.8 million gems. This guy has exactly one of them. Great. He does also have the Matri egg. Matra Yoshi Ka egg. Yeah, that one. We're gonna need these, so we might as well buy them. Now, when I look at the tweet, I'm not sure if the guy was like, he only hatched one egg or if he hatched a bunch of different exclusive eggs. I kind of don't like the idea of just buying one egg and hoping I get lucky, because let's face it, we aren't. So when I can stand it, I will buy probably at least 6. I have 6 here, which means we can move on. Jurassic egg. I've only bought like 6 of like 3 or 4 different eggs now at this point. I'm already down a billion gems. Oh no, this is going to be a very expensive video. Hey, this guy's got some new stuff. I do need a couple of luchador eggs, actually. Let's see, what else in this server? Anybody else got any eggs? This guy's got one of them horror eggs. It's 89.8 million gems. Oh man, the older the egg is, the more expensive it's going to be. I don't even want to look to see what some of the really early pet eggs are going to be. Don't even get me started on the eggs that came from Pet Simulator X, because even if I can find one, it's going to be like crazy not worth it. This person's got a bunch of classic eggs. We'll take these. Got 6 of those. We can move on. 319 million. Oh my gosh. Buying 6 of those is going to cost me over $1 billion alone. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. All right, we got to get some kind of rhyme or reason going. I got to do something where I can mark off some eggs. I also don't want to sit here and bore you with this part because it's going to be very long and very grindy. So, we'll call this the egg getting, gem spending, going crazy montage. Let's do it. Oh boy, it has been an eventful hour. That I can say at the least. I've spent about 25 billion gems, but my eggs look magical. Look at all the variation, all the types, how many I have multiple of. It has been a madhouse, but we have collected quite a few eggs. As you'll notice though, some of these eggs I don't have 6 of, and that's because we literally bought out the entire inventory. Like if I were to go type in the capybara egg and I search for it, can't find it. The anime egg, can't find it. Atlantean egg, can't find it. Balloon egg, can't find it. Sad egg, can't find it. Huge machine Angelus egg, can't find it. But I have gotten every single egg, almost. But there are a few exceptions. In my inventory, I have 46 different eggs and a Valentine's present, which makes it 47 total. As you remember, we talked about there being 52 different exclusive eggs, but come to find out while looking, this egg right here, I guess never came out. It's a Grinch egg, but it contains absolutely nothing. There's none that exists. So I guess instead of 52, it's 51. 50 exclusive eggs plus 1 Valentine's egg. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started this video, I was like, gosh, man, I barely missed it. Turns out I didn't. I got it perfectly. Exactly 50 exclusive eggs. But as I said, I've only got 47, which means technically I'm still missing 4 eggs. And those 4 eggs are the huge machine Angelus egg, can't find it. The elemental exclusive egg, the exclusive Valentine egg. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I was missing those. I just found all 6 that I was looking for right there. Mark that one off the list. And we could also mark this one off the list. So we're missing this one, we're missing this one. And the last one that we're missing is the very first egg ever given out in the Pet Simulator X days, which is the original exclusive egg with the Floppa and the Sleipnir. And, oh my gosh, it's available. Come on, where's it at? 2.8 billion? No, man, this is such an L. Dude, there's no way that the Floppa or the Sleipnir is gonna be even worth that. I gotta know. If I type in Sleipnir, it's only worth 233 million, and the Floppa is worth 117. Even if I get this egg, no matter what I get out of it is going to be an L, but I've got to get my luck back. And to make matters worse, this guy here actually has a gargantuan Santa paws. Bro, that's insane. Fine, I'll do it. It is done. Circle this one as well. If you're curious, everything that's circled, I didn't get 6 of. Everything that's a red X, I did get 6 of. And everything that's black is what I'm missing. We'll try one more time. For the elemental, nothing. Huge Angelus, nothing. Oh, no. That's not good at all. All right, well, let's go back to the main server and let's see if we can really start doing some damage with these exclusive eggs. More about these 2 that we're missing a little bit later, because I have a plan. Now that we're back in the main game, we can start our hatching journey. And how I'm gonna approach this is we are gonna start with some old eggs, we're gonna do some new eggs, and we're gonna save every gargantuan egg towards the very end. After all, I have to go on the hatching journey before I do the gargantuan egg. eggs, or else our journey was pointless. Then I wasted all them gems for nothing. And I don't want to do that. Let's start with the egg that was the last egg before the new gargantuans came out. And it was actually an interesting egg because of how crazy unique it was. You see, most people remember this past Christmas being when the gargantuans first came out, December 21st, 2024. But the egg that released before that was in the Secret Santa update. Because in this update, we got a couple of new Titanics, and we also got the Snow Globe exclusive pets, featuring the Titanic Snow Globe cat. You sat on it, and when it moved around, you just kind of rolled, and it rolled on top of you, and you stayed stationary. I don't really know how that works. We'll call it magic, but though I did get one, I had to actually buy it. So can my luck change now? Well, we literally have 6 eggs to find out. And honestly, this pet goes for about 14 billion. If we're gonna break even on this video, even without having to get a gargantuan, we're gonna definitely need to hatch a couple of Titanics in all of these eggs. And definitely a lot of huges as well. Now, some of them are guaranteed. All of these huge machine eggs here, these huge machine eggs here, these huge machine eggs here. These are all guaranteed huge pets. But the other pets, well, not so much. This egg, for instance, the exclusive capybara egg, no matter what I hatch from it, it's not gonna be worth the 2 billion gems I paid to get it. Anyway, with the snow globe cat behind us, let's see if we can hatch ourselves another Titanic snow globe cat. Come on, first three, nothing. Oh no. Man, I don't know how I feel about this. This is not gonna go well. I got 3 more, and then this one is done. Oh, come on, at least give me something good. Something that was worth it. Come on. I'm gonna need to start with the eggs that are gonna be really cheap and kind of work our way to the more expensive ones. Which means now we're going back in time even further to the Chad exclusive eggs. Now, funny thing about these eggs, I did actually get lucky. In fact, it's the last time I got lucky hatching a Titanic. I was the literal first person in the world to do it, and I haven't had any luck since. This, now that I think about it, is when I lost my luck. The gorilla took it from me. Let's see if we can get it back. Let's see if we can rekindle our luck and see about getting something else. No, we didn't. We didn't get lucky. Kind of saw that coming. But here's the other weird kicker about hatching a Titanic on one of your first eggs being one of the first in the world. And that is, well, the fact that I hatched the first one in the world, I didn't actually see the need to hatch the rest. I got all of these eggs here. A lot of these eggs I didn't hatch. There may be another Titanic in them. But I don't just have this box. I also have this box full of pets. Oh wait, we also got some snow globe eggs. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take everything in this box right here. We're gonna hatch all the snow globe eggs. Maybe we'll get lucky. Have I been holding a huge or a Titanic in my inventory all along? Oh, wait, we've been holding something. What is this? It's our first huge of the day, a huge snow globe hamster. I think that was the easy one. No, it's actually the better one. All right, we'll finish off these eggs real quick. That's the last one. Oh, it's just another huge. So we got one of each of the huges. Not bad. Definitely can use those to sell to get some of my gems back. But if we're going to make the gems back, we're going to need another Titanic. So now let's see if we can get the luck back on the egg that we lost it. This egg right here. Anything? I think this one's new. No, it's not growing near fast enough. It's another Chad elephant. All right, couple more. Let's do it. And nothing, and nothing. That means we're getting rid of the Chad gorilla, and we're going further back in time to the Halloween event. In this egg comes another Titanic that I hatched, and it's one of my favorite Titanics ever released in Pet Simulator, the Titanic Ghostface cat, found in the horror egg. Low-key, I kind of feel like I'm being threatened. If I don't hatch one, he's gonna slash me, man. I was able to get 6 eggs of these, so we will go ahead and open up these 6. Yo, man, put that knife away. I don't like the way you looking at me like that. Oh, no. Oh, listen, I can explain. No, don't do it, man. Don't tie my name. Bro, we can explain. We can talk about. Let this be a petition that Titanic and Gargantuan hatches need their own animated scenes in Pet Simulator 99 as well. Just saying. All right, you're gone. Because it's now time we move further back in time, where things get a little sad. You don't remember around this time, Pet Simulator was all but dead because this was the moment that they stopped updating the game for an entire month as they were working overtime to bring another game out. But when they did update, they released the exclusive sad egg, and with it, a very sad cat. I know, man. That's kind of how I feel with my luck being poop as it is. Wait, I didn't know it actually cried. Oh, bro, it's okay. I'll get you a friend. I was able to get 5. Oh, no, I wasn't able to get all of them. I forgot that for whatever reason, these pets are super sought after. I don't know what it is about the sad cat, but everybody wants one. Even the Titanic sad cat is one of the most expensive Titanics you can get. Hatching one of these would definitely make all of my progress worth it. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, come on. I'm a real sad boy. We can't stay sad for long because we still have all of these eggs to hatch. It's gonna take forever. Going even further back from the sad cat brings us the luchador egg. And with it, the luchador cat. He's kind of cool. He's not one of my favorite Titanics, but hey, 10 billion gems will help. Let's see if we get anything from it. Nothing. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Nothing. So far, I've only hatched 2 huges. And it came from what was already in my inventory. Bro, this is wild. Get out of here. Next up comes the classic egg that actually was made during probably everybody's favorite Pet Simulator 99 event, the RNG event. The event that led to the creation of a game that we all know and loved until they made it super pay to win. You know. What's crazy is the amount of active players dropped so much. The fall off of this game will be studied in books for years. Literally in a week went from 145,000 people all the way down to 45. But we can't dwell on that. We've got a Titanic cat to hatch. Anything from those 3? Nothing. What about these 3? Come on, give me some extra luck. Extra luck. What we got? We got absolutely nothing. Oh no. This gauntlet sucks so far. I'm starting to wonder if there's going to be any pets in these whatsoever. For a long time, I myself has kind of thought that after these exclusive eggs have been out for a while and Big Games notices like the amount of Titanic pets that have been hatched, maybe they think, nah, that's good. We don't need any more Titanics, and they turn off the ability to hatch one. I mean, when's the last time that you looked up to the global leaderboard and saw somebody hatch Titanic SpongeBob? Arguably one of the coolest Titanics in the game. I'm Dirty Dan himself made an appearance July 27th of 2024. The whole update was featured around him in his pineapple house under the sea exclusive egg. I was able to get 6. They were really expensive, and inside of them I got absolutely nothing. 400 million gems just down the drain. You'd think I'd learn my lesson. You'd think I'd just cut my losses. But if I did that, I wouldn't get the Titanic Valkyrie Pegasus. You know, the thing I don't own. Oh man, I'm the first Titanic we've come across that I've never actually got. Yo, please, come on. I really need this. I really need this. We'll just open up all 6. Nothing. It's all dogs. Come on, don't do me dirt. Oh, they did me dirt bad. Dang it, man. You know what? I'm done. I think before that, if I had to guess, I think it was probably the Flex egg. When did that thing come out? 2 weeks before the last one. The good versus evil event. God, I hated this event. The egg was pretty cool, though. And I do have a Titanic Flex cat. I bought it. What do you expect? I had to flex on them haters. But it would be nice to hatch some of my own. And I can feel it. I can smell it. I smell the richness in it. I smell... Okay, that was not good. Hold on. Here we go. Come on. Show me that. Show me you can at least hatch a huge. All right, Big Games. I'm warning you. If we go this whole video and I open all of these eggs and I don't hatch a huge or a Titanic, nobody's gonna buy eggs again. It's gonna tank the economy. Everybody's gonna be wised up to your secret code where you don't allow huges or Titanics to hatch after the egg goes offline. Prove me wrong with these classic cartoon eggs, which I kind of forgot about. So this is a little bit out of order now. Kind of lost that. This happened somewhere else in the Halloween time period. My bad. In fact, let me just look through here and see what else I'm missing. I think at some point there's this midnight egg. This happened sometime in the summer or fall. I don't remember. Maybe early spring. Nothing there. Well, I got 3 more. And in these eggs, I get nothing here. Gosh dang it, man. What the heck? Here's the soul egg where I get nothing and nothing. And I'm starting to wonder why I got more than 1 egg. If I would have known that no matter how many eggs I got, I still would get nothing, I wouldn't have bothered. You know, maybe a change of scenery is needed. Why don't we go into a change of scenery that will only happen while the event is here? I need to get the high ground. Hold on, I gotta find something here. Let's see, let's keep going up. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to jump when I can fly? Woo! Wait, what is happening? Why is it not flying? It's like trying to to fly, but it's like not. What's going on? Let me fly. Bro, this is ridiculous. Better off jumping. All right, I now have the high ground, which is a perfect place to hatch the blazing dragon. Now, I did get super lucky. This is probably the luckiest egg I've ever had in Pet Simulator 99, because when I hatched it, I got the rarest Titanic you could get. The only one in the world. A shiny blazing dragon. And only 10 ended up existing total. But that was then, and this is now. And now, well, let's just say I'm not holding my breath. Gosh dang it, man. You know what? Let's speed run a couple things. Stargazing egg. Bejeweled egg. Sketch egg. This egg is kind of special because I tried hatching this egg when the solar eclipse happened. The sky grew darker and the air got colder. Street lamps started to turn on.
Look, the street light came on.
We were moments away. It's true what they say about eclipses. At 99.9% covered, it just kind of looks like the sun. But as the last sliver gets blocked by the moon, that's when the magic happened. I was in awe. If there is one thing you do before you die, seeing this phenomenon in person should be on your list of things to do. This happened. Oh! Oh my god! Say it was because of the eclipse or not, but my luck changed that day. Yeah, but my luck left again. I need another total eclipse to come real fast. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, speaking of total eclipses, things in space, why don't we hatch the black hole egg? You know, get ourselves a black hole Angelus, one of the best Titanics in the game. Or, you know, a bunch of nothing, black hole axolotls, black hole immortus. Come on, black hole Angelus. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. If you're anything else, I don't want it. Dang it. All right, let's keep going down the list. We got the exclusive superhero egg, where we got our Titanic Bat Cat. You want to know how I got this? Well, I'll show you how I got this. I became Batman. Oh, well, at least I did. This was the outfit that I wore in the video. This is what it used to look like when I hatched the Titanic. Wait! Oh my god! Oh! I knew it! I knew it would work. I knew it. It worked then, but now, let's just say the items are copyrighted and Roblox took it down. This is all I have left to show for it. Bro, I'm like the Batman from Temu. And if I had to guess, I probably have the eggs from Wish. Nothing there and nothing. Oh, wait. It's our first here. Wait. Oh my gosh, our tables are turning. Our luck's coming back. It's a huge Jester dog. Get him, Batcat, get him. Yo, that's actually not bad, man. Not bad. And I think what I want to do, I want to expand on that by going to another egg that has a Titanic I never actually got. The Titanic butterfly. And what's crazy is this Titanic butterfly has a 0.25% chance, whereas all of the Titanics in the regular egg are a 0.05% chance. You'd think I'd have more of an opportunity to get a Titanic from here. You'd think that, but well, my luck has said otherwise. And considering all three of these grew at the same time, yep, that seems about right. The easiest huge you can get from those eggs. Luckily, I got one more shot at it. Come on, we need a Titanic butterfly. That's what we're looking for. Titanic. Come on. Either they're all Titanic or they're all... Oh, God. What are the odds of that happening twice? All right, new area. This area sucks. You know what? I'm after some heavenly luck, so let's go to the heaven area in the first world. Oh, yeah, and there's also one more thing. Listen, I got an idea. We're gonna trick the game. We're gonna let them think that the god of Pet Simulator, the creator himself, has arrived and is here to hatch a Titanic. Hatch huges. Just, you know, overall get some godly luck. That's kind of what we're looking for. We got these right here. We got these right here. We got these right here. Nothing. Guys, I'm Preston. I like money. That's what I like. I want to spend all of my money. I don't think the game's fooled. I don't think it's fooled at all. I'm getting absolutely nothing. We got the emoji eggs and the fruit egg and the dragon eggs. The very first egg in Pet Simulator 99 when it first released. Can I get the Titanic dragon out of this? Come on, show me some love. That's a shiny rift dragon, though. That thing looks pretty cool. I don't think I remember seeing that. But with that, it looks like we have come to the end. We got these Valentine hearts, but considering Preston and the Big Games team don't like me, they aren't gonna give me any Valentines. And finally, we have the huge machine eggs from when the game first was out. This was the current huge machine egg you could get before they changed it to the butterfly. And whoa, I got a shiny whiz! Yo, what are the odds of all that? That was cool. But there it is. Every egg. Oh, besides these. Hold on, this one too. This one is the one with the first flyable Titanic ever gotten. Right at the very first Christmas of Pet Simulator 99, the month it was released, and I didn't get anything from it. Every egg that we have left, besides the gargantuan, is all in Pet Simulator egg. This is the point where things are gonna get a lot more expensive and a lot more sad and depressing when I miss it. But you know what? I'm leaving this area, flying away on the rocket ship to a new land where hopefully I will have more luck. Oh God, that was a $6 billion mistake. That would hurt real bad. I don't know if I want to continue on after that. That was bad. Oh boy. Hey, yikes. All right, you know what? I don't want to stick around. I don't want to do this. 573 million per egg. This is a 1.5 billion hatch. And what do I have to show for it? Absolutely nothing. Supercomputer, change me back. Ah, thank you. Now let's see how fun of a trick it is when I do this and this and this. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going until we hatch a huge. Let's call this Pet Simulator X eggs that never got hatched, have been sitting in somebody's inventory for 2 years, and all they had was nothing montage. I'll stop when we get a huge. And it didn't happen the first try. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. Look, I just got all 3 at once. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. They were all just the huge machine egg, and they're not very good ones. Oh my gosh, that was the worst 3 I could get. Oh, and I think I misremembered. I think these were actually the eggs, the huge machine eggs that you could get in the first Pet Simulator 99 release. I'm sorry I got it wrong. Stop punishing me about it. All right, we are getting down to the wire. We got all these gargantuan eggs here. Then we have the Hubert egg. This is the meme egg. You can get the knife cat, the pop cat, or the Titanic Hubert. I got the pop cat, and not even the cool one. Oh boy, here we go. And now we come to the final 3 Titanics. The first Titanic ever released egg, the second Titanic ever released egg, and then the third egg that had the Titanic in it, which also happened to be the very first Titanic pet I ever hatched. Maybe we should just check that out real quick just to see what I did. Maybe I'm missing something.
It's in the bag. The bigger, the better. Just think big thoughts. That's what you need to think. Let's do it. Oh my God, Pete! Wait, oh my God. Whoa. Time out. He's like, oh my God. Dude. Pete. Oh, Pete, man. Pete.
Oh no, Pete was in Doodle World. I mean, we have a Doodle World, but we don't have a Pete. Oh man, all we got's this stupid dragon who has a weird complex and thinks he's an amazing artist. Oh god, here we go. Let's hatch these 3 of them. Come on. Oh, move. Yo, I'm sorry for everything I said, dragon. Oh my, that is a huge neon cat. I haven't seen a huge neon cat hatch in I don't even know how long. Weirdly, it's only worth 87 million, but that's besides the point. Maybe our luck is turning at the last moment. I will save these 3. Let's move on to the one before it, the huge balloon monkey. Come on, let's get us a little monkey, a balloon monkey. That's what I want, balloon monkey. None of those are monkeys. All right, we are coming to the end. We've got these 3, these 2, and this one. This is the very first Titanic pet you could get. The very first Titanic pet egg. The huge Jolly Cat was in this egg. I was not lucky enough to get it, but maybe, just maybe, I can get it now. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Stupid Grinch Cat! Got these 3 neon exclusives for one final chance at a Titanic from the Pet Simulator X days. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, I gotta admit. The 2.45 billion egg. Oh, come on. I will take back everything I said if you give me a rainbow shiny Sleipnir or a rainbow shiny Floppa. Just please give me something. I just spent 2.45 billion on a Floppa that when hatched is a 5.95 million. Oh, why did I do this? Why? Gosh, man. I would say we are done. I would say that we've hatched every egg except for the gargantuan. But as I mentioned before, we were still missing two. The elemental egg and the huge machine egg. I have to see if they're in the trading plaza now. No, and no. That's okay, because I know a place where it could be. Welcome back to Pet Simulator X and a trading plaza that could have some eggs. Because here's the thing. If I can find the eggs in a trading server, I can actually import these eggs over into the new game. Looking through this server here, I'm not seeing much. But luckily, we have the trading terminal where we can search up the egg. Oh, no. Come on. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to resort to other methods. All right, so it's been about 24 hours, and we have some issues. I can't find the eggs at all. How am I going to go through all of this just to test this theory? If I go through and hatch 48 of the 50 eggs, I am too short. I can't be short. I've searched Pet Simulator X. I've searched Pet Simulator 99, and I have found nothing. Have both of these eggs finally been hatched? Are there no more that exist in the entire world? I had to find out. I had to be sure. So I went to Twitter and I asked, does anyone still have these eggs? Willing to pay for them? Need for a vid? And we got somebody that actually had one. And they are going to be joining us in 3, 2, 1. There he is. And my gosh, is he a glowing boy? Look at this. Wow. Oh, wait, I saw that. Dude, that was insane. Okay, all right. This guy actually has it. Everybody meet Disruptor, who has not one, but actually both of the eggs I'm looking for. These could very well be the last two of their kind. I tried to pay this guy. I said, you sure you don't want some gems? He says, whatever is fair is good by me. You know what? For the trouble, I'll pay 8 billion. There we go. Let's do it. I'm overpaying. It's definitely not worth it, but I need my luck. I'm not going to scam somebody, especially somebody who's so willingly to help out and give perhaps the last 2 eggs ever. Thank you so much for that. Oh, he left. All right. Well, he can continue on. First off, we might as well hatch at least the egg that can definitely give me a huge guaranteed. It's worth $1 billion, and the pet that I get out of it, man, come on, please an Angelus, please an Angelus. I need the Angelus. I need it. It's a pterodactyl. I don't want that one. Why is every huge egg I get literally the worst pet you can get out of it? Bro, I have the worst luck ever. And I went from a 1 billion egg to a 34 million pet. I just lost so much, and I paid 8 billion for both eggs, which means even the egg itself is 4 billion. I probably paid like 6 billion for this egg. And what I get out of this 6 billion egg, the last one of its kind, what do I get? I get the most expensive Sub-Zero cat you've ever seen. But there we go. We have done it. Every exclusive eggs that have been released, I have found, I have bought, I have hatched. The only eggs that I haven't hatched are these right here, all of which has the chance to get a gargantuan. And you know what? I realized that I probably have to hatch all them before I actually have the chance. But maybe I went through all of that bad luck to turn my luck around. We'll start with the very first egg that had the very first gargantuan in it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's all right, we got more. Come on. Oh, wait, there's one here. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's growing big. Not big enough. Yo, man, I haven't seen a huge pet hatch in a regular egg, and I don't even know how long now. That's kind of nice to see. Maybe our luck is turning. We got one of these eggs left to find out. Will I get a gargantuan Santa Paws? No, I will not. Next egg, the googly egg. I'm hatching the googly egg mainly because if I don't get the gargantuan here, I won't be mad about it. But I am mad that I didn't even get a huge. Now we got the Russian egg. I don't even want to try, man. We got this egg. We got 3 eggs here. They gave us absolutely poop. And then we got these 3 eggs here. Also gave us poop. Dino eggs. And gave us whoa, wait. What is this? It's another huge. All right, not bad. Not what we wanted, but not bad. So now it comes down to this. With this hatch, I have officially hatched every exclusive egg in one video ever released, and I got nothing for it. But according to the tweet, now I should have enabled the code that will allow us to get a gargantuan pet with gargantuan luck. Here we go. Last hatch. Come on, gargantuan. Come on, gargantuan. Come on, gargantuan. Maybe that was a bad sample size. The sample size of 3 was not good, but now we have a sample size of over 100 eggs. One of these could potentially get a gargantuan. We've done all the steps needed. The only thing left to do is to hatch. And oh boy, are we going to. 3 huges right there. And then didn't get any. That's fine. Luck kind of changing. Let's see if we can make it change even more. Oh. Nothing. I have 1 egg left. That is it. Okay, and these 3. Hold on. Come on, Gargi. Come on, 1 egg left, just like I said. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. This last egg, well, I think we learned a very important lesson here today. Don't trust everything you hear on the internet. And also, don't bother buying a whole bunch of eggs, because as we saw, it's not worth it. Am I ever gonna get my luck back? Maybe if you hit that like button, I will. And hit that subscribe button if you're new, because maybe in this video, I actually will have a lot of luck. Time will tell. Thanks for watching, gamers. Never mind, I got my answer. It doesn't.
Have you ever wanted to just hatch an egg for a week straight in Pet Simulator X to see what all you could get? How many huge pets could you get? Could you get on the leaderboard? I myself have been asking this question lately, and so today we find out as I take on the task of staying in-game for 1 full week to hatch 1 egg. To do this though, we have to make sure we have the coins to cover it, which is why I currently have 13 trillion rainbow coins, and we're going to be spending that. You're probably asking yourself, dude, what have you been doing to get 13 trillion? Let's just say I actually took really a big advantage of this little thing right here, which is the infinite pets. Basically, all I did was, you know, hit this equip button, equip all these pets, and then throw them on here. And let's just say my game has been really laggy over the past weekend. Like, dude, this sucks. I've just been doing this. Like, I cannot even move. Like, I go down to like 1 FPS. But yeah, if you do this all weekend long and walk away from your computer, you end up with 13 trillion. And look how fast I did that. Got 3 billion just like that. And when you throw on an auto-clicker, as soon as the chest respawns, you just click it again. So yeah, I currently have 5 minutes left of this pass before it runs out and I can no longer use it. So I'm just gonna make the most of it and grind till I can't anymore. It's currently 12:06. This thing was supposed to end 5 minutes ago, and for whatever reason, I still have all the pets. Like, if I go back to the thing, it still says 5 minutes left. My guess as to what's happening is if I leave the game, when I come back, I'm not gonna have any of the pets anymore. Like, I'll still have them. I'm only gonna be able to get out 21 at a time, and not 789. So, I don't want to leave. I want to keep this as much as possible, but I'm afraid if I leave, it's gonna be done. I think what I'll do is I'll wait till I get to the 13.5 trillion mark. And once that happens, I'll leave. I'll call it good enough. But I will go to 13.5 trillion in the meantime.
6.5 hours later.
All right, so after a few hours, it finally disappeared. And so now we're back down to just our 21 pets that I use for the grinding and stuff. We ended up with 13.5 trillion rainbow coins. So now the only thing left to do is just go ahead and deposit all of these guys into my bank, leaving just 1 single pet because you have to have 1. And now we can start our long journey of spending a week straight hatching these eggs. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually start off with this one. I don't know how long 13.5 trillion is gonna last, but I do want to make it last for a lot longer than what I think it's gonna last. And 70.8 I know is probably not gonna last a full week, and I'm just curious, man. Like, I've got to get this huge pixel cat. I'm really curious to see if it's even gonna be even possible to get. Roared around the street, it's like 1 in 3 million chance. So even with as many eggs as we're about to open, we might not get it. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so now I'm just gonna give you an update. Basically, it's nighttime. I'm about ready to go to bed. I'm just gonna leave this here. It's gonna be auto-hatching all night. I've got the Ultra Luckies and the Super Luckies on for about 14 hours now. So we'll cop back into the morning and see how it goes. So, without further ado, hey Google, turn off all the lights in my office. Good night, everybody. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, it's still going. Look at that. Whole night, still going. Triple damage has been done. Okay, good morning, everybody. I hate mornings. There's a reason night is in my name and not morning. This is the reason. Anyway, we are good. It's still going. So now we just need to check it. What did our overnight hatching bring us? Well, first off, it actually brought us a whole thing of redeemed gifts. So I'm going to move out here where it's nice and away from the eggs. That way I don't get stuck. And I'm just going to redeem everything real quick. So here we go. We're going to redeem all these. I'm going to make sure my Ultra Lucky and Super Lucky are still there. They are. So let's go ahead and do this. And good to go. Did we get the huge cupcake? No, we didn't. Again.
I don't understand how people are able to hatch these. There's just no way. I don't understand it. But we are level 79, which means we're 20 levels away from being maxed out on everything. Probably about 2 weeks left, and then we are going to be maxing out on that to supposedly get the cat hoverboard. All right, so now let's go what we're all here to see. I have got 638 pets. That means overnight I hatched 638 pixel dragons. Now, as you can see here, there's just a lot going on. It's all pixel dragons. But the problem is, as you also probably seen, there is no huge pixel cats. So that's going to be an issue. So yeah, really the only thing now to do is to go ahead and we're going to have to probably either dump this inventory or we'll have to make all these guys gold and then all the gold guys the rainbows and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, and just like that, our pets went from like 650 to 51 rainbow. We had 51 rainbow pixel demons here. All right, so we're doing pretty dang good. All right, so now we just go back and we do it all again. And as if you notice, I started off last night with 13.5 trillion. I still somehow or another have 13.5 trillion. So I think I'm gonna actually move up to the bigger egg and we're gonna hatch maybe just like a few days worth of this just to get that number down. And then if it starts getting a little crazy, then we'll go back to the other one. So here we go.
Later.
All right, so it's been like a day and a half since I did my last update. It's still going, by the way. It's been doing that for about 36 hours now. I did have to stop it at one point to actually go through and make all the golds to rainbows and stuff so I could clear up inventory space. But other than that, it hasn't really been doing anything except for that right there. No huge pixel cats yet, though. 3 trillion rainbow coins have been spent. None. Absolutely none. I do have my other cat, though, here. That's Boulder. Her name's not Boulder, but Nick named her that and we can't stop calling her that now, so yeah. But I have been working on a video. That's what I'm doing right now. While that's kind of going off to the side, I'm actually working on a video. As you can see, it's a little past midnight now, so yeah, I haven't really got much videos out this week, but this is kind of what I'm working on. I'm also working on this, which is going to be my new plant wall that's going to be going up right behind here to kind of spice it up a little bit. I posted like a picture on Twitter if you want to see it. I'm gonna start doing face cam videos a little bit. Maybe you want to see that a little bit more, maybe you don't. You can let me know down below if you want to see it, but I'm trying to spice it up just in case you do. Plus it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna go to bed now. That's gonna go again overnight. We'll check it in the morning. Probably not gonna see a huge pixel cat, but hey, you never know. So all right, next morning.
Next morning.
All right, it is the next morning. Let's see what we got, shall we?
All right, here we are. It looks like we might have actually, we actually maxed out on pets again. And as we see here, there's a lot of rainbow, there's a lot of gold, but there's still no pixel cats. So now, like we do every morning, I'm just gonna go ahead and update these. It should actually update my mastery. We might actually be able to go to 83. Let's see if we can get all the way up to 83. I don't think we'll be able to, but you never know. Okay, so we have a super lucky still. We do not have the ultra lucky anymore. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Boom, ultra lucky is done. Let's go ahead and redeem these last two. Maybe we'll get lucky here and get a huge cupcake. And it still has yeah, so we're getting up there. We're almost at 83 now. I've seen somebody at 89. I've seen a couple of people at 85. I'm at 82. So yeah, we're still kind of trucking along on that. And we only have spent another like maybe half trillion. So even though we went all the way throughout the night, even though we did the big egg right here, we're only at half trillion, which means we still got a lot of hatching to do. Just like before, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna make all of these golds to rainbow, and then we're gonna start again. I think I might have to open up a new bank account and actually start positing some of these guys because like I don't need this many. Okay, we've converted all the gold to rainbow, but somehow or another we still have like 400 rainbow, and then these two guys right here. So I think I'm gonna go just drop these in the bank. What I need to see though is if there's any that are like rainbow coin 5 or something like that. That would be really good. Okay, that one's a rainbow coin 1. There's a lot of fantasy coin 1s and strength and diamonds, but not rainbow. It's crazy that rainbow is so hard to get. That's a fantasy coin 4. So if I ever wanted to like
like max that out, I could totally use one of those guys. So yeah, basically I just need to drop all these in the bank, and at some point maybe I'll make them dark matter. So let's just go ahead and head to the shop. Let's drop them in one of my banks that I have here, and we'll continue on. All right, we're up to 1,900 pets here. I got one pet in my inventory. Time to do it all over again. Just gotta up this, another 24 hours, another 24 hours, and let's go. All right, and so while that's going, we had something actually get delivered this morning. We got 10 dogs and 10 dragons, which is only half of our order. I'm still waiting on the other 20 plushies. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them all. I know I'm gonna like give away the codes, but like I still have the physical product. Maybe I need to like, I don't know, autograph some of them and send them out. I do want to keep a few of them in my office. I think I might actually replace the piggy stuff and put the piggy stuff like over there, because that is like last year's stuff when I was at Piggy Channel, and now at Pet Sim. So like my current, whatever I'm doing currently is what needs to go like in this area and stuff. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. They look like pancakes though, which is hilarious. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's still going. Hopefully you're enjoying it. This is like a weird vlog style. I didn't mean it to be, but I mean, what else do I do while I'm sitting here waiting for all these to hatch? Can you imagine if I hatched a huge one like while sitting here? Let's just sit here for a minute and just see what happens. Okay, my arm's getting tired. I can't do this anymore. All right, so it's been about another 12 hours of hatching, and as you can see, we've done pretty well. We've got 460 pets, a lot of demons, a lot of mythicals, and all that kind of stuff. Problem is, we don't have any huge pixel cats. Now, I did go ahead and actually redeem 2 of my plushies that I got, just so I could actually go ahead and index them, so they're now indexed, and I also have the brand new hoverboard, which means that I'm only missing, if we go here, I'm only missing the cat hoverboard. And looking at the gifts mastery, I'm now at a level 82. Now I was really close to being a level 83, but for whatever reason Roblox keeps like randomly shutting down the servers. I guess they're trying to fix that weird dupe glitch that's going on. So like I'll leave for like an hour or two, and then like they'll shut down the servers, and then when they pop them back up, my gifts start over every single time. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's pretty much it. Now I started this process on Monday, and if you look at the date, today is now officially Saturday the 9th. Now it is the morning, so I've got basically all the rest of Saturday, all of Sunday, and pretty much half of Monday to finish hatching. And as you can see here, despite hatching on non-stop for a week, we've really only hatched like 2.5 trillion. So I've decided to go ahead and just hatch the rest of the time, doing the big gold egg at the very end. Maybe that'll help our chances in getting one of these huge pixel cats, but hey, man, you never know. So I guess, I don't know, I guess we'll have a full weekend of just hatching. Yo, wish me luck. Alright, so in the meantime, while that is doing its last little bit, I have completely changed this over the past few days, and I wanted to make it to where I could use face cam a little bit better. So whenever I want to use my face cam, I just lift up this monitor, pull out my face cam, turn it on, and then I can still adjust this monitor if I need to. And then I just turn on these lights, and there we go. I got face cam. That's it. That's what I've been working on. So a lot of hatching. It's pretty boring, but I've been doing a lot of other things behind the scenes. And just like that, the weekend is almost over. Is it just me, or do these weekends always fly by in the blink of an eye? Anyway, it's Sunday night, and we are entering the last 12 hours of the challenge. I've actually blown through all of my ultra luckies, and so if it wasn't hard enough to get the pixel cat, now it's pretty much going to be impossible. I will continue using my super luckies though. 12 hours should be enough to get me to the end of the challenge. It's crazy that I had this many boosts on me that I was able to last almost the entire week. We are now almost to level 90 on the gift mastery, which means that it's also coming to an end. Now I'm sitting at 789 pets again, and for the 1,000,000th time, I've got to go back to the rainbow sheen and convert them all, then drop them off in the bank. Man, this game is really starting to feel like work, and it sucks. I won't bore you with it. Instead, just enjoy this picture of a puppy, and I'll see you in the morning when all this is done.
The next morning.
Alright, so it's the next morning, and we've officially reached the end of our little experiment here. Over 7.7 trillion rainbow coins were hatched, and the question on everybody's minds, did we get the huge pixel cat? And no, the answer is no, we did not. Literally the only pet in this entire thing that I'm missing. So then the next question on everybody's mind is, did I crack the top 100? Well, if we look through my inventory, I've got so many just like rainbow and dark matter pixel demons, and if that wasn't enough, I could actually go to my bank, and wouldn't you know it, I've got way more here as well. Look how much I have. It just keeps going and going.
going. Oh man, I could probably go through and make all of my rainbow into dark matter and really have a good chance at getting the top 100. But let's just see, shall we? Let's see if we actually have it with what we have. All right, going all over to the leaderboard, and we are in 67,106 trillion. And looks like the top 3 are in the 200,000s. Okay, well, we didn't get top 3. I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but did we get at least top 100? No, we didn't get top 100 either. We were like not even halfway there. Geez, that's insane. I can't take comfort in the fact that if I did go ahead and make everything dark matter from my bank and my inventory, we probably would easily be top 100, but that's probably gonna take another week. I don't have that in me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We didn't get top 100 and we didn't get the huge pixel cat, but that's kind of a crappy end of the video, which is why I decided to pull some strings. They say those who get ahead in life are all because they know the right people, and well, let's just say I know the right people. So if you don't know, this is actually Mr. Jellybean TV. He's a YouTuber as well. He's just started a new channel and you should go check him out. After this video and after he trades me that huge pixel cat that I see right there, it is. I saw it. I thought for a minute he didn't have it anymore. I totally did. Okay, all right, cool. He does have it. There it is. That thing is gonna be mine. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give him, he actually got a whole bunch of the huge dragons, but he didn't get the huge dog, so we're actually helping each other out. And just like that, I got it. I got it. There we go. Come on, 1067. Give me a freaking 100%. I need the 100%. Okay, this isn't working out. I thought it was gonna be something cool. It was gonna be an epic win, and there it is. Woo! 1067. We now have a 100% complete pet index again. But yeah, there it is. That's it, man. Oh God, this journey has come to an end. I cannot believe I went all that time and still didn't hatch one. If you hatch one, man, you guys got the best luck. How about you give me some luck and hit that subscribe button? I'd appreciate it.
Today, we are collecting every huge pet in Pet Simulator 99. An impossible task for most, but I am up for the challenge. It won't be easy, as some pets are so rare, most people haven't even seen them live in-game. With new huge pets getting at it every single week, and many huge pets being locked behind paywalls, both in-game and in real life, we definitely have our work cut out for us. Especially since some huge pets aren't even available anymore. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing. The community manager Coilus said I had a month to get everything, or I'd lose my Titanic hippo melon. I'll explain more why later, but for now, we need to see exactly how many huge pets are in the game right now. There's 565 of them? Oh my God, man. I have 526. Okay, so that means I'm missing, carry the 1, minus 15 times 2, 39. I'm missing 39. We gonna get those 39 today. I will say one of the cool things about this index machine as opposed to the one in Pet Simulator X is it not only tells you what pets you're missing, but also tells you how you're supposed to get them. Like the huge baby piglet that was earned from line for a huge pet leaderboards in Pet Simulator 99. Or this one, which was also a clan battle pet. Some of these pets, there's no other way to get them than to go to the trade server. Wait, Grandpa, did you get the milk? You've been gone 56 years. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm not good with directions. Oh, well, Grandma died. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, some huge pets you can only get from the trade server, but they're easily found. The line for a huge pet event is no longer a thing, so if you want to find a huge baby piglet, you have to come here and click it. And okay, this was a bad example. Wait, what was the other one? Oh yeah, the huge blurred egg. Okay, this is not going near as well as I wanted it to. Oh no, wait, hang on. What about this one? The Wyvern of Hades. This one. Yeah. There it is. It's not cheap, but nothing about this video is going to be. That's the price you pay when you want to index everything. Needless to say, 1 down, 38 more to go. These are the 38. Some of these are near impossible to get, like the huge crown Pegasus is only 10 of those exist, or the huge Pegasus is only 11 of those exist, both of which, yeah, good luck. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get to them. For now, let's focus on the ones that we can easily get, because some of these are still actually available to get right now, like the huge Trojan horse. If you want it, all you gotta do is get a wooden gift from the wood cutting minigame. Now, if we wanted to, we could travel to World 3, then hop on over to the Nebula Forest, then go inside the wood cutting minigame, where we just mindlessly cut trees all day. Woo! Yeah, this is a great time. This is my Saturday night, man. That's what I'm doing on a Saturday. Forget going outside and cutting wood in real life. Nah, we're not even cutting wood in Minecraft. Just cutting wood in a pet simulator game that has nothing to do with the game itself. All to get 150 142 coins, those of which apparently don't do anything. I gotta cut all of this down just to get one gift? Bruh.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But some people have. The game's been out for a while, which means finding the wooden gift is next to impossible. Okay, is the terminal just broken or something? Can I just buy the horse and bypass it all? No, no, I cannot. What about this tiny horse? I can't even buy one of those. What about this parrot? Now, I found the toucan. Now, the question is there a Trojan horse in this server? Because that's apparently how we have to do things. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Anything of use? Anything that we need? It honestly doesn't look like it. It looks like everybody's got a bunch of things, but it's a bunch of things I don't want. All right, what about the huge chroma snail? For whatever reason, it actually shows up on this as a thing I don't have, even though I have a whole bunch of these. And I wonder if maybe once you collect the whole collection, it'll erase it from what I'm missing. So let's see if we can find this green one here. It was given in the graffiti gifts, which was done in the art update. That was all the way back in August. So surely somebody has these gifts. Oh, wait, I do. All right, let's open these. And we got, yep, absolutely nothing. Dang it, man. Well, can't say I didn't try. Type in snail, go to the green one, and oh, look at that. We have found one. And it's a bad deal. Okay. All right. Can we get it for cheaper? Is there another one? No, that's the only one. Oh, God. Okay. All right. It's gotten a lot more valuable all of a sudden. Weird. How did that happen? It's done, which means now when we go here, is it missing from the index machine of things we need to get still? No, it's not. It's not. It's still there. Why are these things saying that they're still missing when I own all of them? Since we're on the graffiti style of thing, in the very next update, there was the graffiti pack. It was the forever pack at the time. It's not possible to get now, which means this is definitely one of those items that we are going to have to find in the trade server. Only problem is only 182 exist and I can't find it anywhere. Oh no, bro. Oh, this guy has so many, but he doesn't have the one that I need. Wait, does he have one of the other ones? Because I actually had another one. Dude, I just gotta get rid of this. It's a huge eyesore seeing like a whole bunch of sections of things that I don't need. Let's see, I got all the butterflies. I've got all the snails. I've even got all the tigers. I've even got all the unicorns. Literally the only one I'm missing is this one. Okay, that's annoying. We're gonna have to come back to it. I wonder what thing I'm missing that actually has the most in the existence. That one's close. This one's 10,000. That one's 38,000. And I think that's probably gonna end up being the winner. It was hatched from the 2025 New Year's gifts. This one right here to be exact. And currently those gifts are going for 100 million apiece. Why? Oh, because it has the chance of a gargantuan and a Titanic in it. That's annoying. Oh no, man. I don't want to spend 100 million on this thing. Are you kidding me? All right, I will buy 7 just for the video. I will do it. And I will open them. And I will get... Wow, would you look at that? Absolutely nothing. Weird. Could have saw that one come... Wait! Oh my God! What? I just got 3. I spent 100 million. What's a rainbow? Wow. Okay. That was crazy, bro. Not only did I get this pet index, but we just got some luck. Our tides are turning. Take that one off the list, which means now we can turn our attention to some other ones, like the huge player penguin. It's a leaderboard contest pet. Leaderboard doesn't exist anymore, so the only way we're getting it is from the trade server. And of course, nobody's selling one. Somebody explain to me how somebody is selling a 50 existed huge sensei penguin, that of which I have signed. I don't even know how it's mine. How did I see it? You know what? Why not, bro? I'll buy my own pet that I had before. I found the most rare penguin, but then couldn't find the least rare penguin. Man, this game's weird sometimes. All right, what about the strawberry cow? Found in the strawberry pack. That's a forever pack that doesn't exist anymore. That's not a great price for it, but considering that's the only one, wow, now it's actually a wonderful price. It's done. We can move on. Yo, somebody comment down below how much gems you think I'm gonna spend in this video. That'd be amazing. We gotta get the idea of what's going on. The pets that I can't obtain, I'm gonna try to go after. We'll call it the I got lazy and forgot to obtain them, and now I'm paying 10 times the price for it montage. Let's do it. Okay, that's annoying. That's the first one I find. I can't get it because missing items. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this means this dude or the guy just can't hold any more gems or it's bugged. Either way, that sucks because it's literally the only one that exists right now. I can't find this one. I can't find this one. Oh, wait, I found that one. Oh, no, the server's full. Come on. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, no, don't do this. Oh, here we go. The B. It's actually a decent price. Let's do it. Let's buy it. Cool. Mark that one off the list. Where were we? Oh, yeah. The very long named montage. Let's do it. Weirdly enough, the pets that I no longer can get and have to get from the trading server, yeah, they're not in the trading server either. That kind of sucks. There is this one right here that's the huge diamond dragon, also a part of the 2024 Diamond Clan Battle. But the weird thing about that is I kind of already have that pet, but I have the rainbow diamond dragon. And the story behind this diamond dragon is actually hilarious because as you can see, only 10 exist. It's worth literally 100 billion gems. And the reason for it is because we kind of recognize how pay to win the Diamond Clan Battle was, because it was essentially open Christmas presents to earn points for your clan. And yeah, let's just say I did that. So many books. I got in a clan with a bunch of other really rich people. We stole the show, won the very rare huge that only 10 exist of, and called it a day. Problem is, I never got the regular version. So let's see if we can change that. Wow, even the regular version is not cheap, but I'll take it. Which means we can mark that off the list. Looking at the list, we have the huge hypnotic dragon, which was found the exclusive hypnotic egg, which is an egg I think I have. Yeah, I have these right here. All right, we're just gonna take these. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Titanic or a Gargantuan. That would be great. Come on, man. Let's see it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Let's try over here. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I did get some dragons, but not the big version. And with one egg left, yeah, I don't like my odds. This is like the number 550th egg I've hatched to this. And wait, what? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? What is that? Okay. I wasn't trying to do that. Cool. Weirdly enough, though, I still didn't get this huge that I was looking for, which means, yeah, we're gonna have to go find it. 161 million. Wow, that's like it was hard or something. Why did I have so many issues? Needless to say, that one's been off the list. And looking at the rest of the list of things that I don't have, either I can't find them currently, or I just need to stop being lazy and try to go get one out of the world's final egg. Well, we're about doing that in a little bit. But before we do that, we need to turn our attention to the other category of huge pets on this list. The huge pets that belong to merch collections. Now, as you know, I'm a bit of a merch collector myself. Don't believe me? Check out this video.
Come on, man. It's time. You just have to. Here we go. What am I gonna do with all this?
Why, yes, that was me filling my entire office with plushies. Needless to say, I collect merch like nobody's business. Like the huge three-headed dragon comes in the Series 3 Purple Dragon Collector Bundle. Or the huge Shiba comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle. The huge Panther comes in the Fox Collector Bundle. The Jaguar comes in the Series 3 Treasure Chest Ultimate Bundle. And the huge Dino Cat comes in the huge plush merchant stores. Now, the thing about the huge Dino Cat is you can't get them in stores anymore. You see, back about 2 months ago, the huge Dino Cat started appearing in Walmart stores. They were cute little plushies that came out right around the holiday season, and they were half off, selling for only $5. And because of that, people were buying them in bulk, which is why within days, Walmart sold out of them and they didn't get more in stock. So weirdly enough, the Dino Cat kind of became a pet that you can't get anywhere else but the trade server. But that doesn't mean it's hard. Oh my gosh, I think I would have rather spent the $5. Jeez. Well, it's done. Now let's see what we can do about getting the other ones. To get the other ones, we are going to have to go to a website. And that website is epicdrops.com. Epic Drops has a deal with Pet Simulator, and they offer a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you can't find things in retail stores, this is the site you're going to need to do it outside of just the, Big Games website. But we are looking for 2 things here. And those 2 things is the Series 3 Purple Dragon Collector Bundle, which is this one right here, add to cart, and this pet here, the huge Shiba, which comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle, which is literally the one right next to it. We'll add that to the cart. Now, what else does this site have? We got beanies. Oh, I'm gonna cop this beanie. Does it come with a code? It comes with a mystery tier DLC. I don't know what that means. We're gonna find out together. And then there's also this little cute plush pouch keychain 3-pack. It also comes with a DLC code. All right, yeah, we'll cop that as well. There's our cart. We'll check out. All right, it's ordered. I paid for extra fast shipping. Says it'll be here in 4 days. But if you remember, that was only part of the merch DLC pets that you could get. The others, I know just where to get. Come on, let's go. Well, look what we got here. We got ourselves an ultimate chess bundle, which is, I believe, where the Jaguar is in. And we got ourselves a fox who's missing an ear. And it's funny because at my Target, there was only these things that were missing ears. And this ear right here in particular has like a little picture of the codes. And what happened, I can guarantee, is a kid saw the little picture of the codes, thought that was the codes, and jacked the ear off the fox. Little does that kid know, the codes are actually inside the fox. All right, what we got here? We got these, this, we got this, some stickers and stuff that we're not gonna use. Inside this is a little fox guy, adorable. Inside this one, I believe, will be a little crocodile. And then we have this little dragon fruit. And inside this is where the codes are. There's also a bunny in here that's like a regular bunny, but it's like a jackrabbit. It's weird. That's what's in the box. Let's see what the codes give us. Code 1. Come on, what is this one? What is this one? What is this one? It's, come on, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's the Black Panther. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, I'll take it. Also, I just realized if that was a gold or a shiny or a rainbow or any of the variation, it wouldn't have counted. The second code gives us a legendary gift. We didn't really need to worry about it. So let's move on to see what's inside the ultimate chest. Oh, my knife. Oh, y'all want to see what's in Pet Simulator's booty? Here we go. Oh, there is so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. There's so much. We got stickers, of course. We got one big plush, and inside this big plush is the huge pet that you're gonna get when you unlock this bundle. It's the huge Jaguar. It's also like a fun little cat, a turtle, and inside these, we've got a dove, a samurai dragon, a fire dog, and 2 more codes. This was the exclusive, and this one is the mythical. First, the mythical, and the one we're really after, the new exclusive, which should be the huge Jaguar. Come on, come on. It's, okay, good. It's a regular. We have officially knocked both of those off the list. So now, let's see what else we can knock off the list. Let's go hunt for some huge pets. Feeling confident, I hopped into a trade server and was excited to see that one of the pets I had had issues getting was finally available. I loaded into the server that it was in, went to buy it, and then this happened. Gosh dang it, man. I was right here. As soon as it was there, it freaking left. Are you kidding me? He left the moment I went to buy it? Oh, no, bro. Come on. That was the only one available, too. It was so expensive. It was like $8.40, but it was a decent price. He was seconds away of somebody buying it, and he freaking left. Oh my gosh. What are the freaking odds that I saw it and then went to buy it and bro leaves? I don't think he hopped servers either. I think he just straight up left. Feeling defeated, I went to find other huge pets and actually saw some success. We got the Squid Game penguin, the Trojan horse, the naughty cat, the raptor, and then I turned my sights to getting one of the active huge eggs found in the end of the Olympus world, the huge Gorgon. I set up my computer to grind overnight and went to bed. And for the next 7 hours, I grinded this egg, hoping that I would get lucky. I have been hatching this egg overnight. Probably thousands, hundreds of thousands of eggs at this point have been hatched. And as you can see from the egg list, this is not lit up yet, which means, yeah, I didn't get it. Are we really surprised? So let's go to the trade server. You waste 12 hours trying to just save 30 million gems. Honestly, I think I'd rather just buy the 30 million gems straight up. Man, it's so much easier just coming to the trade server if you have gems, which, yeah, I got some. Anyway, that is done, which means we are crossing things off the list slowly but surely. I am still waiting on a few of the merch items to get delivered to my house, like this one and this one. And this one right here was just released because as of recording, the Cannon Tycoon is still going on. And it looks like the leaderboard contest has officially ended and people have started getting their pets. This leaderboard contest involves doing the most damage in the Tycoon. And yeah, I kind of just draw the ball. I didn't play this Tycoon. I did it once. And then we came out of the part 2. I was like, no. So I was not one of the top 5,000, the top 1,500, or the top 250. What I was somebody who came in at the last moment. Literally last moment. Literally last moment. Bought it to all the benefits, bro. Are you kidding me? What are the odds? This thing's going for 100 million. I can guarantee dude wanted at least 500 million for it. And well, yeah, I guess he's not gonna get it. Either way, that one is done. We can mark it off the list, which means the amount of pets we have left to get is going down, down, down. It's starting to get to the ones that are gonna be a lot harder to obtain. Like the stupid huge ink block blob. Bro, how did I can't believe I saw it and still didn't get it. How did I miss it by freaking seconds? We'll just do one last quick inquiry to make sure that nobody's just decided to hop on and sell it. And now we have to take care of another situation. Because kind of the thing with Pet Simulator is that every week, the list of pets that you need to get grows. Right now, I'm missing 20 of 40, but soon the new update is going to drop. And with it come even more huge pets that we're going to have to get. Looks like 4 more to be exact, plus some new exclusive pets here and here. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go make an update video where I'm gonna get all those things. Hopefully. Let's do it. Playing the update, I got all the new huge pets. And after they were obtained, I then searched one more time for pets that I hadn't been able to find before and found myself getting lucky again. Oh my God. Did I find it again? Is it here? Come on, come on. It's 60. Oh, it's so much cheaper now. Okay. Yo, that was worth it. That was worth the wait. Is it the same guy? I don't even think it's the same guy who had it before. I can't believe that I can finally knock it off the list. We now have every single Chroma Pet index. Why isn't it off? Still missing the huge baby piglet. All right, here we go. Huge baby piglet. Come on, baby piglet. Let's do it. No, search continues on that one. We are getting down to the wire, and all I'm missing are 2 huges that I'm waiting to be delivered, 2 huges that are going to be near impossible to get, and this one for whatever reason. And then we have the huge kawaii tiger that's found in the free gifts, as well as the huge doodle agony that is found in the doodle battle gifts. You know, the thing that is all the way at the end of Doodle World, where you have to beat this guy, and then you gotta 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 go all the way to the end where you beat this guy exactly 1 time to get 1 gift before having to do the whole thing over again. It's so dumb. I have no patience for that. And when you have no patience, you come to the no patience server. Yep, that's right, the trade server. We are on the hunt for doodle gifts. This person's selling 369 for 3.5 million a piece. Oh my gosh, one of these costs 1.29 billion gems. How much does just the pet itself cost? 580 million gems. I mean, sure, I could buy 580 million gems worth of things. Maybe I'll get lucky, but if I go through all that and don't get any huges whatsoever, I would have just been better off going to the trade server, going and clicking this, finding it, and buying it. This is 550. All right, don't go anywhere, kid. I'm gonna hatch these gifts. I swear if you leave, I'm gonna be so mad. Set up our keybind, and let's start hatching. I wonder if this thing would give you like the luck that it gives you in like one of the presents, or is this gonna be like the luck that are in regular gifts? So far, I'm not liking my luck. Not seeing anything of note. Things are looking grim. Things are looking like I ran out of gifts. So all the things that I have coming up, that's let's see, nothing, a bunch of books, and okay, yep, just as I suspected. You have to get a gift. That gift will probably not be worth it. Thanks, big game. It's like getting a gift from your grandma that you hadn't seen in 20 years. But it's done. Now we got to get the kawaii tiger. It's found in the free reward gifts. I don't even know what gift they're even talking about. I don't see that kawaii tiger anywhere. So when that happens, we just search it up, then we buy it. And with that, we are done with the ones I knew I would be able to get. I've still got these 2 coming, which means all that I have left are these 2 right here. And this dumb piglet, man. All right, I'm gonna check one more time. Piglet, come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Piglet. You let me down. You're probably thinking, well, now what? You came all this way and you're really just gonna give up like right at the end? You got this one and you got the 2 hardest ones to get? Yeah, freaking right. How are you gonna do that? What if I told you that I have actually held the 2 most rare pets in the game before? In fact, one of them has my name on it. You see, back in the Pet Simulator X days, over 2 years ago, I made this video right here, spending 5 million Robux to get huge crowned pets.
Now, in order to get the huge crown Pegasus, you have to be in the top 10 spending list. And by spending, I mean Robux.
To do is load up this new update and find out in 3, 2, 1. I got all 3. I'm literally the number 4. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. I had it. So then, like, why? Why don't I have it anymore? Where is it? Well, we need to turn back to my channel and go a few months later into the future when I made this video here where I sold the rarest pet in Pet Simulator X.
We've settled on the very small number. The winning bid, it was 52.5 trillion gems.
Yep, so I sold it to Winrocks. And what if I told you that he still had it? And that is exactly where we're going now. And there he is with not one, not two, but all 3 pets. Yeah, I let him know I was having a problem with the piglet. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that pet in 2 years. That's wild, bro. That is my pet. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see this pet again. The fact that he kept it safe and sound right here, it's so amazing. And it's one of the main reasons that I ended up giving him this pet anyway, because he said that he would keep it until I wanted it back, and I want it back. Look at it. It says it's only worth 163 million. This is probably worth about 500 billion gems right here. We'll ready it up. It's crazy that I also have held this Pegasus before. That happened all the way back in the early Pet Simulator X days when I did a live stream, and this one right here, I was gifted a $35,000 NFT. He's like, what? How did I get this one? How did I get?
Yo, where did I get that from?
Just to like clear up confusion, the reason that happened is because back in the NFT days, you could just assign a pet to somebody and it would just pop up in their inventory, and someone assigned it to me. It popped up my inventory, just kind of like it did now. Boom. That's wild, bro. It's crazy how this one flies and this one's just kind of on the ground. Bro, that crown is real heavy. But there it is. We've got the 2 rarest pets in the game, which means when we go look at the huge pet collection, the only thing we are missing are the 2 huge pets that I set an order for almost a week ago at this point, and then we will have our collection. Tell me, did you think these were going to be the last 2 pets that I indexed? Nope, I didn't have that on my bingo card. It looks so glorious. 570 of the 572 all indexed. I have owned every single one of these at some point or another. The only one I'm missing is this and this, which means I can't really end off the video until I have them in my possession. Hopefully it won't take too long, right?
3 weeks later.
I can't believe it's been weeks at this point. I literally ordered expedited shipping 3 days, and I ordered this on the 1st. They shipped it out on the 3rd, and the last update was February 12th. It's still in China. Bro, I'm not in China. Oh, I knew it was gonna come down to this. Now I gotta go just freaking buy it so I can call this challenge officially done. All right, let's start. 3-headed one. There's 328 exist. Oh my god. 5.22 billion. And oh my gosh, why the suspense? What the heck? Just find it already. Find it, please. Oh my gosh, it found one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 3 billion. Oh my god, it's a great deal. Okay, I'll take it. Does he have the Shiba too? Oh no, he has the fox. All right, I gotta go find the Shiba. Find the Shiba, find the Shiba, and then we can call it done. It's literally the last thing I'm missing. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on. Shiba, 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 come on. Oh my gosh. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. Get it, get it, get it. I have done it. It is completed. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Huges. 572. Everything has been indexed on the huge front, which means this journey has finally come to an end. And because I had to buy this one and this one, well, if you made it to the end with me, I will be giving away them both in the comments down below. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because even though we did complete the huge, let's just say there's a part 2 and it involves something a little bit bigger. You'll have to wait to see how that journey goes. But until then, check out this next video from me. Thanks for watching, gamers. I'll see you later. Today, we're on a mission to collect one of every huge and Titanic dog in Pet Sim 99. Almost a year ago exactly, we collected every cat in the game, but since that time, things have changed dramatically, making this challenge next to impossible. Player counts are at an all-time low. Trade servers are empty. Scammers are running rampant, driving up prices on pets. And the dev team has completely abandoned the game altogether. To top everything off, there's currently 97 dogs in the game, and to get one of every huge and Titanic, you would need to spend over 415 billion gems. It's an impossible feat, but there's one person crazy enough to try it, and he's right over there. You see him? Ah! Well, he just left. Sucks for you. I guess you're stuck with me. I'll try it. And I guess the first thing that we need to do is go over to the index machine, type the word dog, pick a dog out, like this huge dog here, and let's see if we can go find it. 21,000 exists. Should be pretty easy. Oh, no. That is not good. Because the player count is so low and there is nobody in the trade servers anymore, it's gonna be so hard to find pets now. What sucks is I had so many of these at one point. Yep. I got these huge dogs the moment they actually came out.
I spent over $2,000 on plushie. You're probably asking, why would I do this? To give away, of course.
And giveaway I did because I don't have any huge dogs left. So we must start our journey. A journey in which I go and get... Okay, we got to do a different hoverboard than this. There's got to be a dog hoverboard, right? Right. 50 million hoverboards and not one of them is a dog. Are you kidding me? Come on, dog. There has to be a dog hoverboard. Is there not? Seriously? Hot dog? Literally, is this the only dog hoverboard there is a hot dog? I think it is. Yo, I don't know who at Big Games hates dogs so much and loves cats so much. Maybe they were bit by dogs as a little kid. Or maybe they were Egyptians in a past life and just worshipped cats. But we can't worry about that now. For now, we need to get a game plan going. And the first thing that we need to do is get a list of all the different types of dogs that we need to get in this game. And we can't just type in dog because just these list of dogs is not it. Because here's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 29. But unlike the cats, where you can just go type cat and just have cats for days, with dogs, there's things like the husky, the corgi, the beagle, the westie, and even a punsky. That's right. Just like in the real world, where a cat is a cat no matter what kind of cat it is, in Pet Sim 99, there's different kinds of dogs. So when we go through all of that and add up all the different dogs and the different types, we come up with a list. This list. Here is the list of every huge dog, every different dog type, and all the different Titanics. Yes, that means there's absolutely 0 gargantuan dogs. They got multiple cats, dragons, a parrot, a weird looking bear, and even a monkey, but no dogs, further discriminating against them. But there's a total of 19 Titanics and 78 huge dogs, giving us a total of 97 huge and Titanic dogs in the game. And I have to figure out a way to get all of them. And it all starts with looking deep into my inventory, because while I do not have anything pet-wise except for these 2 untradeable pets, I think I buried all of my pets deep in my inventory somewhere. If we go deep into the items and then look into my boxes, I got a whole bunch of small pets here from a time that we couldn't delete pets. Just started stuffing them all away inside of boxes. But then we start to look, I got some exclusive here. All of these I was gonna put into this Gargatron machine, but then never got around to it. I'll just take them all real quick, throw it in here, get 1 Reaper egg. Looking at it, oh wait, there is a way I can get a dog. Okay, look, I usually want a Garg or a Titanic. Right now, I want a dog. Will you at least give me that? At least give me a dog. At least give me a... I got a dog! Yes, let's go! All right, well, that guy is off the list. 1 down, 96 more to go. Woo! That's right, Queen Tabitha. We're making a dog army. What you get for not ever giving me luck? She's just straight up ignoring me now. All right, let's see what else I got in these boxes. We got useful junk, useless junk. Oh, big sell huges. Okay. Anything dog related in here? No. Come on. Oh, student corgi. Yes, that's 1. Oh my gosh, look at all of these diamond dogs. Yes, we only need 1 of these, but I definitely need 1. So that's 1 there down. We got a party crown corgi. That's done. And then that looks to be about it for this one. And just like that, 3 more are gone off the list. I'm gonna keep checking my boxes. Maybe I'll find something lucky. Oh my, I found the mother load of Titanic dogs. I knew I had some somewhere. I don't know why they're in this rando box, but this will help out a lot. As now we're up to 24 dogs. This is officially our starting point. And so it's time to enact step 1 of my plan. I need some gems. 154 million. We are gonna need a lot of gems if we're gonna get the rest of the pets that we need. To get the rest of the pets, we're gonna need to call on Gems McGee. And here he comes now. This is my Night Fox seller account. You may or may not have known, but back when I was playing Pet Simulator regularly, a lot of huge pets that I would get, I would make videos on, and then I would give some away, and then I would sell off the rest so that I could get gems to make more videos on, which is exactly why he's here right now, because like I need gems. So like, yeah, dude, lay it on me. How many gems do I have to spit in this video? Oh, 100 billion? Okay, I think I can make that work. Looks like he's also got a couple of dogs that he wants to give away to the cause. And when I couple that with all of the pets from my other alt account, including, there it is, the huge dog. I knew I had it somewhere. We can take all of that and... Why did you give me that? I don't need it. Reminds me of... Okay. Gosh dang it. All right, you know what? Just ready up. With everything combined, that number is now up to 34. A third of the way there, which means now we can move on to method 2. With 100 billion gems equipped, we just go into random trade servers and whatever is there, we look through to see what they got. And if it's on this list here, we just grab it and move on. Looking at the first thing, we've got a sketch corgi. Oh, we got a globe corgi. I do need a globe corgi. Correction. I did need a globe corgi. What else we got here? Let's see. Nothing here. This person's got some robber pugs. I don't need any of those. Wait. What is that? Is that like a gym dog? What is this weird monstrosity looking thing? It is. It's a huge gym corgi. All right, I'm not gonna default to getting an egg just yet. I want to see if I can maybe find that somewhere else before I default to getting just the egg itself. The thing is ugly. Oh no. Okay, so this guy's actually got some Titanics. This one has the pineapple dog, which I do need. So I'll just go ahead and grab this. This person has the scarecrow dog. Oh, it's a bad deal, but it's still insanely cheap. When I left PetSim, this was actually still a really good price for a huge. So it's crazy that it's fallen below that even more. Mark that one off the list as well. Tell you one thing, it's a lot cheaper than this price. This is 555 million for this, but it's still a good deal. Dang, these things are so not cheap. Oh well, get it done. Get it out of the way. Honestly, not a bad very first time. This dude has, wait, hold on. This dude has a Titanic super corgi, but it's worth 160 billion gems. That's more gems than I have. But that's not even the most expensive thing, because this person has something else that I need, and it's the huge bubble dog. No way. I guess now's probably a good time to mention that there are some huges that are going to be a lot harder to get than others. Some are going to be very easy. Looking at the list, I can pretty much tell you that if I were going to look for this party corgi, I could probably just jump in there and just find it really easily. There it is. It's done. Without even really breaking a sweat. Some pets, however, like that bubble dog that we found, are gonna be next to impossible because only 65 exist. And even though it says it's worth 7 billion, well, let's just say it's not. Not anywhere near that. Hold on, that dude was selling a whole bunch of bat cat. I can probably find him again pretty easily. Yep, there he is. And he's selling it still. There it is, 410 billion. But if I want to get every pet on this list, I am gonna have to get this bubble dog. And now is a good time to let you in on a little secret. You see, in my inventory, buried deep down at the very depths, at the bottom, past all the nonsense, past all of the boxes, we see one single color box not like the rest. It's called the Keep Huges box. And in this box is some of the most rare pets that you will find in Pet Simulator 99. Most of these are full of a whole bunch of clan pets. Things like this huge reverse crab, the huge wyvern of Hades, all of these pets that are gotten from different clan battles from over the year. Even though I stopped doing the clan battles, I always made it a point to go get them before, you know, somebody bought them out, hoarded them, and then skyrocketed the price on them. Case in point. It also has things like the number 2 gingerbread dragon that I redeemed, the number 12 chess mimic that I redeemed 3 years ago when the first collector clips came out. I got the number 12 in the entire world, and a rainbow shiny huge guest noob that reminded me of my friend Woozlo. But speaking of clan battle pets, I actually still have the huge bubble dog, and this one I ended up winning fair and square. It was one of the last clan battles that I actually did in the clan. I gave it away and then ended up buying another one just so that I could have and save for a rainy day such as this. And while we're on the topic of rare pets, I should probably also talk about one of the most rare dogs of all, as this, even though 65 exist, is not the rarest one on this list of things that we need to get. You see, there also happens to be this guy, the huge crowned corgi, given to the top of 50 spenders on Pet Simulator X, 37 of which only made it to Pet Sim 99, which means this guy right here is also one of 37. So when I go ahead and grab those two as well and couple that with everything that I've just gotten, we're now sitting at 41. Already, we're about halfway there. Method 2's going great, and I think it's time we do ourselves a little buy-in montage. Let's do it. Oh man, I almost fell for this. I was just mindlessly going and I almost fell for this. Bro wants 750 million for a thing that's, oh, it's because it's a number 0. That's why it's the number 0 one of one exists. Okay, bro, I don't care that much. That is a cool glitch pet, but at the same time, I don't care, dude. I'm just trying to get this challenge done. Like, we're not even opposed to getting gold pets. That's how crazy I don't even care at this point that I am. I'm not looking for crazy serial numbers. I'm just trying to find the dang pet. All right, what about the helicopter corgi? I don't even know when this thing came out, but I got it. It looks kind of cool. Hey, wait, this guy's also got a surfboard corgi. I need that too. This guy also came out after I quit, and bro, I think Big Games actually stepped up their game with their pets. You know, before they all abandoned us completely. Hold on, anything else? He's got a Titanic super corgi. I do need that, but that's such a bad deal that I don't know if I want to do that. He's got a bread Shiba, but that's 6.9 billion? Why is it so much? It's just a huge. Only 785 exist. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. This, I didn't expect that. Bread Shiba, little one. Okay, that's the only one. Also, let's look up the super corgi. That's also the only one. Oh man, I'm about to pay this dude's rent. Okay, here we go. Buy that. And we'll buy this. I knocked those two out, but at what cost? I'm at 61 billion. Oh man, I still got so many things to find. I really need a win, dude. This guy's selling an elf dog for 650. It's worth 599. See, this is another one of those rando things. Elf dog. Is anybody even selling an elf dog? No, nobody's selling. 20,000 exist. Not one person is selling them. And because of that, now I gotta buy a golden one that's worth not that at all. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on it. Maybe somebody will hop on. If I look at Rollemans, it looks like the peak concurrent player amounts is every day around like noon. So I think that's probably what I need to do. Tomorrow around noon my time, I just need to hop back on. And there's only about 9,000 people playing at the moment, so it has leveled off, but there's about 3,000 people that are usually on that aren't on right now, and I could be missing out on some solid deals. For now, I'll grab a couple of more items. We are now at 58. Honestly, things are going pretty well so far, but I know how this goes, and I know things will go really well for a little bit, and then we're gonna hit a brick wall, and it's gonna really suck for like the last 10. Needless to say, it's late. It's almost 2 a.m. in Night Fox land. I'm gonna go get some sleep, gamers. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, gamers. It's just about noon the next day, and just like clockwork, we're sitting at exactly 11,000 players. Let's see if we can actually have a little bit more luck today. We'll hop into a trade server, and let's just immediately go and see if we have a little bit more luck with this elf dog. And no. Oh no, we aren't. Oh man, I was hoping that we would have a little bit more luck today than we did last night. We might as well just start off today with a quick little montage to see what kind of cool things we can get to knock this list down even further. Oh, will you look at that, man? I was actually low-key kind of worried about this pet here. The huge junkyard hound, which was in a clan battle. One of the last ones ever done. This one right here. The top 20 place got a huge junkyard hound. You had to throw the furthest basketball all the way back from May 31st, 2025. It is worth 4.25 billion, but this guy clearly hasn't been able to sell it, and it's a great deal at 1.5. Then he left. Gosh dang it. No, please tell me he's just AFK and it hopped servers. Oh no, hold on. No. Okay, please. This isn't the same one. I gotta find that guy again. I've gotta find him. It was right there, it was in my grasp. Oh my gosh, there he is. Okay, he just hopped servers, he's AFK, and I was able to get it before it was all said and done. Crisis has been averted, but it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows, because even though we did get one of the harder pets to get, we still have quite a bit of pets left to get. Some of which are pretty easy, like this gym corgi here. I guarantee, bro, if I go and find this thing, I could probably do it. Like if I just type gym corgi, oh my god, these pets are all freaking cursed. Yep, but there it is, gym corgi. Oh, it's worth 23 million. This dude wants 40. Bro, I already am taking an L just owning one of them things. I'm definitely not gonna turn around and also buy one that's way overpriced. We've got to be able to find one that's cheaper. There we go, that's more like it. And that one is done. Mark that off the list. And the sad thing is, that's pretty much all I can mark off the list, because everything left that you see is things that I cannot get. For whatever reason, I can't find them in the server. For instance, baby puppy, 2.7 thousand of these things exist. It came out during the stand in line for a huge event all the way back in November of last year. An event that pretty much everybody hated, which is probably why not many of these exist, and probably why not anybody is selling them right now. Is there a golden version? No. What about a rainbow version? No. Oh my gosh, dude, this is not good. Is there a shiny? No, there was not a shiny ever existed ever in the history. But that is only one problem. As you can see, I clearly have a lot more than one problem. I also have a few Titanics. I think I could probably go ahead and get them knocked out, but like I do also have to worry about my diamonds. I was kind of low-key worried that 100 billion wouldn't be enough, but after seeing the prices of some of these huges, I am now very worried. But let's go ahead and get this Titanic corgi, worth about 9 billion. The cheapest I can find is this one for 9.5. It's done. We've also got the party crown corgi. This one here is worth 6.4. And then there was one, the diamond dog, that of which I have a love-hate relationship with. As 2 months ago, I tried to get the Titanic dog and failed miserably. But now, 2 months later, maybe somebody else has gotten it. Oh my gosh, it's for sale. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. It's 13.6. They want 14.9. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Is there anybody else selling it, or is that the only one? All right, beggars can't be choosers. I just got to do it before he leaves. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, I have done it. But oh no. Oh no. All the Titanics are now officially done. The bad news, I am down to 2 billion gems, and I still have to get all of these huges here. We are now up to 70 pets, 19 Titanics, and all of these huge dogs below us. But things are about to seriously get hard. And I think the first thing I need to do is rework the list a little bit. I need to see how much of each pet exists, how rare they are, where they come from, and like the likelihood of me being able to get them. That will be the next step of my game plan. And so this will go from looking like this to looking like this. And as we can see now, we've got all the pets, how much exists, how much they're worth, and how they were obtained. And we can do some pretty interesting things, like see what the most valuable item is. In this case is a holographic corgi that's so valuable that it is an owner's choice, mainly because only 38 of them exist. Apparently it's obtained via Big Games merch, which is crazy because I'm the Big Games merch guy, and like I don't have this. I don't know know how to get it, and it doesn't really specify how to get it, which basically means this is one of the last Big Games merch items that came out, and then they didn't really discuss how to get it or whatever. Speaking of unknown Big Games merch items, there's also the other Big Games merch items that I didn't know about. The hoverboard dog, which only 99 exists. It apparently comes in as a pet rug merch, which when you look over at the merchandise shop and you look at all the different pet rugs, yeah, you don't actually get the hoverboard dog anymore. You just go ahead and get a Titanic. And 99.9% of the population would much rather have a Titanic than a hoverboard dog. But I am that 0.01% in this one particular small instance that would rather have the hoverboard dog, mainly because I am making this video right here. Yeah, bro, give me this any day. Anyway, going back to the list, we can search and see not only what the hardest pets are going to be, but also what should be the easiest. By clicking this, going from largest to smallest, and what should be the Mosaic Corgi be the easiest, followed by the Torpedo Shepherd, and then it kind of goes down the list. But what I really want to see is how much all of this would cost me if I go ahead and buy all of this. And to do that, all I have to do is just do a quick equal sum, add in this number through this number, hit enter, and that's 11 billion gems. Oh no! Well, don't have that much. We are in trouble. Oh well, that's a problem for another time. Off to find these easy pets here while I still can. You know, before I just straight up run out of money completely. Let's do it. Ah, there's another clan battle dog I didn't know about. The scuba dog clan battle. When did this even happen? Oh, there's a whole bunch of regulars that's not for sale. There's, of course, some golds that are not for sale. And the rainbows, they're not for sale, but I did actually run across them. This guy here has 2 of them. It's 1.4 billion. I have 1.56. It doesn't make sense to buy these. Ever since Gargantuans and Titanics came out, it makes 0 sense to have anything rainbow huge at all. This is literally just a collector's item. I don't need it. I don't want it. But like, I don't know if there's ever gonna be another chance to buy this pet. And I've never owned it before. I've never seen it before. All right, fine. I'll do it. But oh no, man. I'm all the way down to 166 million. But I can knock that one off the list. And now this is all I have left. We are now at 77, a mere 20 away from a full team. And what's crazy is if I look at this list and I compare it to the index of huge pets, I've actually held and owned probably most of these items here. For sure, everything that's merch related, like the Husky from the Lucky Block merch. And when I mean I held it, I mean I physically held it. You see that? That is a picture of me holding a Husky plush from the Lucky Block plushes in PetSimX, where I redeemed the code and I hatched a huge Husky. There's the huge reindeer dogs. I even at one point hatched not 1, but 2 huge elf dogs. In fact, if I look at this list and just highlight everything that I have once owned in my inventory and not just borrowed, this is all the pets that I have once owned in my inventory that for whatever reason I've given away or sold and don't have anymore. Meaning the only 3 that have never touched my inventory are these 3 here, which all 3 are actually merch items. What are the odds? Me, the Pet Sim merch guy, the person who once filled his entire office with Pet Sim plushies.
I just decided to live here, sleep here, I eat here. It's a little overwhelming.
Basically meaning I don't want to go there and do all that again. I've already dealt with it once. I've already given a lot away. And honestly, I shouldn't be punished because I gave away a whole bunch of really cool looking pets. And so that is where my next method is going to come in, because sometimes it's not about what you know or how lucky you can get. Sometimes it's about having friends that will help you out. And well, let's just say I have one of the best. I've given Winrocks a list and he's going to help me out. Oh my God. Stinking dog, man. I have been looking for this dog for so long. Elf dog, hot dog. Check, check. Tie-dye corgi. Check. So that tells me we're just going to go down the list. Let's do it. With Winrox's help, our number is now up to 94, which means the only ones we are now missing are the last 3 merch collection pets. But while talking with Winrox, he let me know a little bit more about the last 2, the hoverboard dog and the hoverboard corgi, and why they are so much lower than literally everything else on this list. We kind of already know that the hoverboard dog was tied to the pet rug merches, and then Big Games decided that the huge pets were no longer really good DLC rewards, and they switched it out for some Titanics, which just so happens to be the same thing that they did for the holographic corgi. In fact, they did it actually a little bit quicker, which is why only 38 exist. And when you go to search it up, yeah, you still can't find it. Which is why while I was getting this big list of items here from Winrox, towards the end, he also happened to give me both the hoverboard dog and the huge holographic corgi, bringing my number to 96 of the 97 that we need, which leaves only the Shiba, which coincidentally enough is actually a pretty basic pet, and yet how you get it is anything but simple, because it comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle. Only 300 exist, 1.3 billion gems worth to get, and when you search for it in the trade servers, you come up with a big empty goose egg. But that's okay, because if we refer back to this video right here that I did 7 months ago, where I got every huge pet sim 99, this happened. The huge Shiba, which comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle, which is literally the one right next to it. I'll add that to the cart. Yo, what else does this site have? We got beanies. Oh, you know I'm gonna cop this beanie. It doesn't come with a code. It comes with a mystery tier DLC. I don't know what that means. We're gonna find out together. And then there's also this little cute plush pouch keychain 3-pack. It also comes with a DLC code. All right, yeah, we'll cop that as well. There's our cart. We'll check out. All right, it's ordered. I paid for extra fast shipping. Says it'll be here in 4 days. Spoiler alert, it ended up taking 2 months. And I didn't even use it for the video, but I got it now. Along with literally everything else that I ordered in that video, including a cat beanie. Look at this thing. It looks kind of cool. Too bad we're not hunting cats anymore. I would totally wear this. Okay, you know we had to do it to him. First off, I'm gonna open up this thing. Dude, this thing actually looks kind of cool. You open it up, it's like a little itty bitty backpack. Oh, there's a bunch of paper inside. Where's the code? That's what I want. I want the code. No code? Don't care. These are kind of cute, but like Pet Sim's kind of not a thing anymore. What we're after is this guy right here. What I need is... we'll just rip this open. We'll rip his face in half. And then we'll kind of just search into all this stuff. And yep, there we go. Found the codes. That's exactly what I'm looking for. This right here. It's got some other stuff in here. Honestly, we don't care. I think this is actually, yeah, it's the little Shiba that you get in game. You can actually get it in real life as well. But we're here for the codes. We got 2 of them, in fact. One of them that I messed up on that you can have if you can figure out what it actually says. I kind of got a little aggressive, not gonna lie. Good luck. And then the other one, well, the other one allows us to poop out an egg, which should grow into a beautiful butterfly, which in this case looks a lot like golden Shiba. Yo, let's go. And there we go. Well, with that, we are done. It is a gold party. We'll just go ahead and equip that bad boy. We'll go to the main game. We'll equip everything. There it is. 97 dogs that have been introduced into Pet Sim 99. But just look at them in all of their glory. There's so many good ones. Oh my gosh. I love the arcade, the bubble dog. I love, where's the machete dog? This machete dog is also really cool. Hot dog, can't go wrong with that. All these are so cool. But what if I told you that so far you've been lied to? What if I told you that 97 was never actually the final number? What if I told you that if you were smart, you knew that there was always one more dog that I wasn't thinking of? That's right. You can go over to the index. You can type dog and search for it, but you won't find it anywhere because there's only a gold version. And when you scroll down, that is when you find it. That's right. We are missing one still. The huge angel dog. Only 4 ever existed. It existed from the moment that the game first came out, and only 4 people were dumb enough to try to get it. Wait, I gotta see if I can still even try to get it myself. Hold on, I think what it is, I go here, you go in this. Why can't I go in the obby? What do you mean? All right, never mind. I can't even go. You're supposed to go in there. You die. You go to heaven. You go up the staircase for an infinite amount of time. This staircase right here, you go up until your eyes bleed from your face from just looking at the staircase so much. Just look at it. He's just questioning life. He has gone so much. Look at all of that. Still didn't get lucky. And then he used hacks. This part's a lie. This dude did a skit. He completely cheesed it. But if you did do it legit by walking up the staircase, when you got to the top, it would look like this, where you would be presented with a huge angel dog that you would be able to redeem for the huge angel dog himself. Now, I only know one person that has this dog, and I need to coax him to try to get it. And there he is. You got the goods? Oh, I feel like I need to be like hiding in a bush somewhere, like right over here. Yeah. Just like sneaking around a corner. Do I have like pets off? Hold on. Show the pets on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I saw it for a second. Where is it? It's hiding now. Okay. I'm just gonna send him a trade. All right. Here we go. I got one shot at this. Here's my trade. All three of these. And God, how am I still low? I'll give you my dragon and my dragon. Ignore the gems. You know it's where he says. No shot. Oh my God, this feels so dumb. Why am I doing this? Why am I? Oh my God. Why did I do this? Friend request. Friend? No, man. Oh my God, I can't believe it. But there it is. It is done. Now I can do it. Now I can say it. It took so long, so much. Oh my God. That is mean. How much this is. It's so bad. 98 dogs have been added into Pet Sim 99. Just one short of a full team, meaning that they ended the game because they would rather have one short than make a full team of dogs. Further showing that Big Games hates dogs. Leave a like in the comment for some dog justice. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below how much of an L I took this video. Until next time, gamers, maybe check out some of these other videos from me. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
Today we are on a mission to collect one of every huge and Titanic cat in the game. Since Pet Simulator started, cats have been the main mascot of the game. New update, cat on the cover. First huge pet ever, a cat. My first pet playing Pet Simulator, you pick a pet, I picked a cat. His name was Ugly. Cats are important to the game and really in my own life as well, as I have 3 of them. But this will not be an easy task. Many YouTubers have collected other things, from dogs to bunnies and even fairies, but not cats. Why? Because there are 99 of them. That's right. To get one of every huge and Titanic cat in the game, you have to spend over 325 billion gems. It's an impossible feat, but there's one out there crazy enough to do it. That person? It's me. Hi, I'm crazy.
All right, so before we really start diving into this journey and collecting every single huge and Titanic cat that there is, we kind of need to know what we already have and don't have. Now, it's no secret that I have collected a lot of huge pets over my time in Pet Simulator, but honestly, I haven't kept a lot of them. I've given a lot away, and if they weren't a rainbow shiny, I essentially thought they were worthless. That is until this video showed up and I found out that I gave away some of my only copies, and now I don't have them anymore. But we are getting a little ahead of ourselves. If we type the word cat, you see every huge cat in the game. I'm not gonna make you count them all because I've done it already. This is the list. Currently, there are 97 of them, and some of them are harder to get than others. Things like the rich cat, I have plenty of because I've done the forever pack way more times than I care to admit. But in here, you also have things like the huge crowned cat, that of which were only given to the top 250 spenders in a Pet Simulator X and are now trading only. And if we go to the trading plaza, good luck luck finding any because there's no way anybody is selling any of these. Luckily for me, though, that is one pet I didn't get rid of. Which also begs to question, how many of all of these pets here do I actually have in my inventory? How hard is it going to be for me to actually get a full team of huge and Titanic cats? One of each kind, no duplicates. How far off are we? If we refer back to this list, everything that's about to turn green are the pets that I already have. And as you can see, we've already got quite a bit. We've gotten 59 of the 72 huge cats, including some very rare ones like the one of 50 huge present cat in the very first clan battle, as well as the huge pink cat balloon, out of which you can only get if you have 7,000 Robux, as it's attached to this limited UGC here. I apparently own 7 of them, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just sell them all off. So if you want one, now you know how to get it. We even have the very first huge cat to ever come into the Pet Simulator universe. But we don't actually own all the hard ones. The angel cat that only comes as part of a merch item that I did get, but then I ended up giving away, as well as the inferno cats that I also had at one point, but ended up giving away. That, coupled with the safety cats that was only given to winners of a clan war that I did not participate in, as well as the clown cats, we've definitely got our work cut out for us. And don't even get me started on the Titanics. We'll worry about those in a little bit. But for now, let's tackle these huge cats. And we might as well start with the beginning. The angel cat. The angel cat was found in the Series 2 collector clips, and I got it a whole 2 months ago here in this video. Angel cat, which makes this whole video absolutely worth it. And then I gave it away to a subscriber, and now I got to get it again. How hard is this going to be able to get? It says it's worth 837 million. The question is, are they going to be nice? Oh, they are! We're going to grab it, and we can mark it off our list. Boom. Done. Next up, the clown cat. We all remember the clown cat. If you played this game during the Millionaire update, you will have seen this cat before, and you would have hated it. It's literally the cat you don't want to see. You'd go through these rooms, you'd try to risk your prizes to try to get the new huge in the game, and then you'd go too far, and the little dumb clown cat would pop up. You got the huge clown cat if you were part of a top 10 clan in the clown clan battle, where you had to run as many millionaire rooms as you could without failing. And I didn't participate at all, which is not only the reason I don't own it, but also the reason I haven't even indexed it. That's about to change. We're gonna type in clown. Wait, that's not how you spell clown. Clown. Oh no. There's over 500 that exist, and I can't find one. Is there any golden? There is a golden. God, it's not worth it. Man, I would be a clown if I got this one. Is there even any rainbow? Oh my God, there is. It costs 6 billion to have the rainbow. I only want the regular. I do not want this. I'm gonna be spending so much gems this video. The last thing I want to do is buy this. He's already discounted it, which means it's probably still not even worth that. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Maybe a normal one will pop up soon. So for now, we're gonna turn our attention to the doodle cat, which honestly is pretty easy to find. It's definitely one of my favorite huge cats that exist in the game. I just don't really have a need for basic pets, so I gave it away just to buy it again. Either way, off the list. Next up, a glitch cat that was found in the chest raid minigame and is not found in the trade server. What about a golden? What about a rainbow? It's not found anywhere. We'll put that one on the back burner as well. We could try to go do the chest raid, but considering I have a video where I literally did it over and over and over again for weeks and weeks and weeks and didn't get it at all, I don't really like my chances. So we're moving on to the good versus evil cat, which is also one that I hatched and then gave away. We start to see a pattern here. At least this one's pretty easy to get. And knock it off our list and move on, honestly, to a bunch of the balloons. I think it's time for a montage, baby. Yeah, okay, that worked out pretty well. Because now we only have 4 huge pets before we already have every single huge cat in the game. Honestly, I thought it would take a little bit longer than this. We still got a lot of gems, but because we still also have to get a lot of Titanics, something tells me those gems are gonna go down real quick. No matter, let's turn our attention back to the Inferno Cat. Now, the Inferno Cat is an interesting case because it did come out in Pet Simulator X during a time that Pet Simulator X was dying. Preston stopped working on the game for months. Everybody was quitting. That is until November 5th, 2022, when they started doing weekly updates. And it shot up the game and saved it again. During this time here, though, right before the weekly updates, they introduced the exclusive elemental egg that gave you a chance at a 0.5% huge Inferno Cat. And at the time, I spent 100,000 Robux to just hatch one.
That's really all I'm looking for. And I got one!
And then I gave it away to a subscriber. So now we gotta get it again. That one is done. Let's move on to the final one, the Safety Cat, which is again a pet found in a clan battle. This clan battle was a part of the Good vs. Evil event where clans had to hatch as many huge pets as they could. It was a battle that I didn't really participate in, but my clan ended up helping me win anyway. And then I gave it away to subscribers. We already know that story. So now we must try to find one for ourselves. There it is. Decent price. And it's done. Off the list. Now we turn our attention back to the clown and the glitched. I wonder if in the past 10 minutes somebody's putting one up for sale. Here's the glitched. Nope, nope, nope. And the clown. Nope. Yep. At least this one's cheaper. But it's still not worth it, man. I don't want to spend that much. The only reason I would buy it is if I could sell it again later. And nobody's gonna buy that. I'm still gonna wait. Which means the fact that neither one of these are available still marks the end of our huge search. At least for now. Because now we have to turn our attention to the Titanics. And honestly, we're not bad off as far as the Titanics go, as we have 17 currently. How many Titanic cats are there? There are 25, which means we're missing 7. One of them is right here in front of us that I don't have. It's the party cats. The Titanic cats are found in the hype eggs. And well, I don't have any of those. But something else found in eggs is the luchador cats. And that is something that I have plenty of. So let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we can hatch ourselves a luchador cat. Just nonchalantly let me hatch a Titanic. That would be amazing. Or just nothing at all. Great. All of my friends hatched a luchador. Why am I being excluded from this? Wait. Here's one. It has potential. It's not growing near as fast enough, which means it's not luchador coyote. Anybody want this? You just drop your username in the comments. You can have it. I don't want it. I need a Titanic. It's cat or nothing. Cat or nothing. Oh my God. Oh, dang it. I got nothing. I didn't even get any huges out of that. But luckily, I have an emergency fund. We have a bunch of classic eggs that we're gonna need to try to get a Titanic classic cat in as well. And we have the last little bit of luchador eggs. I'm gonna take all of these and then we'll put in these huge machine eggs and these active huge eggs. We're not gonna need any of those. In my other egg box, we got so much random stuff in here, including even more classic eggs, which we will also take. And now we hatch again. First, the luchador. Oh my God, there's 2. Come on, grow. They didn't grow fast enough, but one was a shiny, huge luchador coyote. Still didn't get the luchador Titanic, but I have my ways. For now, though, let's turn our attention to the other egg to try to get the other Titanic. A Titanic that I have held. In this video here, where I got a Titanic cat, it's been about 10 minutes in the server before I had found someone else with a Titanic classic cat. I made him a decent offer, and he graciously accepted. All right, classic cat attained. It's time to enact part 2 of our plan. And then I gave it to a friend who desperately wanted one for themselves.
All right, just, yeah, take off the SpongeBob, because I need this for the thumbnail real quick, and then just ready up.
Wait, no, I don't have the SpongeBob in there.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
And, okay, there we go. Good. Okay, pleasure doing business with you. Thanks. See you later.
Wait, what about the SpongeBob? What?
But yeah, I didn't realize I would need it for this video. You're nice to others. Do you get repaid back? Paying it forward. We got 2 more growing. I I'll admit, we are getting luckier with this egg, but I still don't see a Titanic. It's time we mass open. And just as I suspected, we didn't get lucky, which means it's all down to this last egg. Can we get a Titanic out of that? The Titanic cat's in the background. He's looking at it. He's laughing. Well, that was the easy part. Now it's time for the hard part, where I must now go to the trade server to try to get the cats. This one's 13.5 billion. I could buy it, but is it my best option? Okay, 12.6. Getting better? Well, that's the same. I will do it. I don't want to do it, but I will. There we go. It is done. Mark the classic cat off the list, and we move on. But we only have 8 billion gems. Did I say 8 billion? I'm at 13.4. I forgot my alt account had a whole bunch of gems on it, so I stole it from him, which means we can buy another Titanic. But which one do we buy? Let's look at the classic Titanic cat, which was the first free-to-play Titanic cat you could get, and it's not even available. Makes sense. Only 100 exist. What about the Luchador cat? The cat that we've been trying to get, that apparently everybody else is getting but me. Oh, I can afford it, but I don't want it. All right, what else can we do? The party cat. It's also pretty expensive. The pink balloon cat. Not even available. Only thing left is the rich cat and the flex cat, which admittedly is the cheaper options. This one's 12.8 and this one's 14 because somebody signed it. All right, I think I've decided on which one I want to do, and I have a reason for my madness. Ghostly Subscribe here has all of these Titanics, and he wants me to trade them. So I'm gonna ask, would you take 13.7 billion gems and a huge or two for your rich cat? For you, sure. You scammer 1.2. I did it right. What else do I give this dude? How about that? Sure, we ain't doing no LC deals here. Yeah, that's right. That's for sure, man. Also, can you sign my box? Yeah, sure, pop it in. Might as well, dude. If he's gonna help me out with this, I'm gonna help him out with that. Oh, that's nice. What a good guy. The rich cat is done. Now it's time to enact my plan. And that plan involves this video here. How I lost my favorite huge in Pet Sim 99. Not gonna lie, I'm still mad about that part. But what if I told you in this video, I was trying to get my friend Woozlow's brand new Titanic Flex Cat. Flex Cat before the Flex Egg went away and the Titanic price skyrocketed. I'm slowly trying to complete my index, and the Flex Cat was one that I needed. I found one at a decent price and was about to buy it when this happened.
Ooh, there's the Titanic Flex Cat. 13.9 billion. I actually have 14 exactly. Let's buy this. Let's go.
You just bought the...
Oh, hi, Nava.
Dang it, Woozlow! He bought it right out in front of me. I challenged him for it. I put up my own favorite huge as collateral, and then he beat me. Except one thing, he cheated because I was supposed to find him. Finding him gets me a point. I lost by 1 point, and it all is because of this right here. Are you the shrimp? There's a shrimp in here.
Is there actually?
Are you not the shrimp?
No.
You're not the shrimp right here.
No, I'm not. Is there a shrimp hidden?
How did I find a rando shrimp? Oh, okay.
You asked if I was the shrimp, and I said no.
That's not fair. Yeah, that's right. I lost on a technicality because Woozlow here, who just so happens to be in the game right now, said that because I didn't say I found him, that he won, which is a lie. And the comments even said the same thing. So because he cheated, I'm getting my huge pet back and that Titanic Flex Cat. Woozlow.
Yes, Navox.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Okay, hold on. I got a bone to pick with you. First off, you hit me up at 11 p.m.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. my time, and I'm here.
And that's past my bedtime.
Do you remember that Titanic Flex Cat that I tried to get from you that we played hide and seek for?
No.
Woozlow, yes, you do.
I don't know which Titanic you're talking about.
That one! And my huge
Which
Mystic
one?
Fox.
Wait, this one?
No. The huge Mystic Fox
This
is
one?
Stop it! I am here to collect because you cheated. I won fair and square.
I don't remember.
The whole community is going to cancel you unless you trade me back right now.
I don't have it. I sold it.
No, wait, which one did you sell?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Oh my god, you still have it. Oh my god, yes. I will give you 100 million gems. Yeah. One more. There it is. That's the no. You're scamming. Everybody get the comments ready.
Wait.
Everybody start typing. Okay, wait. Hold the comments. You get 100 million gems for free for cheating.
I don't know. I don't think this is...
I think you caught me at a late time because I don't have my lawyer here, and I definitely feel like there was some shady business that just dealt with.
Okay, well, while we're talking about shady business, let's make a deal. You know that luchador cat that you have? Throw it in the trade real quick.
You mean Lucci?
How attached to Lucci are you?
Very attached.
If I offered you Kiwi, would you accept?
No.
A emoji corgi.
No. Do you not have a luchador cat?
I need this cat. All right, final offer. Titanic bred Shiba.
Luchador cat's gonna just keep going up in value.
You know what? Fine. I'll go find somebody else.
Yeah, I believe you will.
I at least got my flex cat out of it. Well, that plan backfired, but I actually found out something that I didn't know before. I still have duplicates of things that I got a long time ago that I was saving for a rainy day. I have 2 Titanic Cheerful Yetis, and I don't mind letting go of one to get some Titanics that I don't have. So we're gonna put 1 Titanic Cheerful Yeti redeemed by me for sale at 11.55 billion. That's what Cosmic Value says it's worth. It's redeemed by me, and to make it even more enticing, I'm gonna sign it. And I also need them to buy one of the Titanic bred Shibas. The regular bred Shibas go for 12.35 billion, which is exactly what I'll put this one for. There goes the bred Shiba, which means now I almost have enough for the party cat. Wait. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I did it. The party cat is done. Now I have to find Lucci. I just need somebody to buy my other Titanic, and then we will be gold. This one costs 13 billion. I feel like I could find one cheaper. This one has 2 sitting at 12.5. This is probably a good time to have you hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't, because doing so will please the Pet Simulator gods, and somebody will buy it. Yo, thanks, gamers. I am still a billion away. 10K here wants me to trade him. He's got the luchador. I don't need both. I said I have 11.6 gems, and I can also give a few huges. He says, all right. What huges do I want to give this guy? All right, how's that? I will give him a full billion extra worth of gems if he will do it. He said, sounds good. All right, thanks for the help. Shout out to Ermi here. Man, I love when people play nice. It makes you happy. It makes you want to give back. It makes you want to start a diamond party. We have now gotten all but 3 Titanics. And those 3 Titanics are the pink balloon, the Titanic cat, and the pineapple. The pineapple is a pet that was just released in a recent merch drop. And I got 3 of them. They're not here at the moment, but they might show up pretty soon. So yeah, that's done. And all that's left is the pink balloon and the Titanic cat, both of which are really impossible to get. But as I've said many times before, it's not so much how much gems you have or how lucky you are. It's about who you know. And I know some of the best. And I know who has both the pink cat balloon and the Titanic. It's Nick. What's up, Nick? There's one. Oh, wait, I forgot I signed that. I signed them both. I forgot. Oh, my God. Now, they are actually owned by Angel of Violet. We all know who Angel is. He's the one that gave me this right here, the Rainbow Titanic Jelly Dragon for my birthday. These are finally done, which means we can turn our attention back to the 2 huges that are left. All right, just an update on the little huge front. I had to set up a shop because I ran out of gems. Go figure. So I'm selling things for really cheap. I did find that somebody was selling a glitched cat for 850 million gems. I've got it now, but the guy left, and so now I gotta go search for it again. But somebody did actually want me to sign something. I said I would do it. I don't want to do it because when I sign it, it's gonna be named me. Where is this dumb pet? There it is. Oh, look, it's a Night Fox poop. Great. I do have enough gems that I can make another purchase, though, so let's see if I can find either the clown cat, which I can't, or the huge glitch cat, which I can't. He left the game and didn't join. I thought he just joined another server, but that's not what he did. It was like right here. I don't remember which one it was. That's annoying. I guess I could still continue selling, and then when it does pop up, I'll have the gems. In the meantime, I hope your days is going as good as this hamster dancing with the water bottle. Well, that was productive. 3.86 billion gems, and wouldn't you know it, something else also showed up. We now have the glitched cat. No! Oh my god, dude. This guy has left the game 3 times. God, man, I was right here. Been waiting for so long for it to pop up, and he pops up and then leaves. Oh, all right. Well, that sucks. Oh my God, he popped up again. Don't leave this time. It is done. I have one pet left, and it's the pet that I haven't wanted to buy the entire time. The clown cat. This pet sucks, and now I have to buy the golden version if I want to complete this. But it looks like it is cheaper, a lot cheaper. I'm buying it for 1.8 billion, and honestly, it's probably not even worth that. Either way, it is also completed. I need to get the Titanic sad cat. 21 billion, I'll take it. There it is. 98 down. And it looks like my pineapple cat is arriving tomorrow. So there we have it. One of every Titanic cat and huge cat in the game. I have one Titanic pineapple cat here, which means these two spots are reserved the final two huge cats to make a full team of cats in the game. No duplicates, just a bunch of crazy awesome pets. Which one's my favorite? Honestly, I think I still like the Nightmare Cat the best, as well as the Huge Inferno Cat, the Doodle Cat, the Diamond Cat, and the Crowned Cat. But let me know, what's your favorite? Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and then check out this new video for me. Thanks for watching, gamers.